It's here. IG-11, everyone. Who's excited? The Mandalorian IG-11 protector. Is he protecting me or you? I don't know. What I do know is I've got no gems, so I'm not going for this drop. Maybe I can snipe one in the market for like 21 gems. Anyways, it's great to see everyone. It's going to be a fun day. I think we're going to get a sellout here. We'll explain why. I don't know about instant, but this could be one of those that's gone in 10 minutes. So it's going to be a great day today. Of course, we got BB-8 tomorrow. We got the Mayo drop coming up. It's going to be crazy, everyone. All right, let's see who's in chat. We'll get going from there and check what the drop is. Tucson first in chat. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Can't wait for you to troll the whole stream. Just a reminder, if you guys are going to be on Amazon today, click that link and make me some money. It's a free way to support the channel. Pasternak, what's going on? Oh, you were on the wrong video. How dare you be on the wrong video? I'm so sad I actually got rid of the punch. I don't know why. How about this? There we go. We did the glass. I think that works. Good to see you, Pasternak. What is your plan today? I do have the poll up here. You need to vote. It's going to help everyone determine what we're going to do on today's drop. Are we making some jimmies? Are we gambling? Let me know what your thoughts are. How many Star Wars IG-11 protectors are you going for on Veve today? Remember, this is what's cool. The common, look at this. The common has Grogu on it. Let's go. Could be good. So nice prize if you don't win big. And you might get a big mint like that 2019 last mint. You know what? I didn't see a chaser or a bounty, but maybe there is one. What's up, Veve Radar? Good to see you. I'm ready to loot. I've got no money. You guys are both on there. What's up, Flexi? I was going to say Veve Collects. What's up, Flexi? Thank you for your support, being a member. Thank you for being a mod and everything you do on Veve to promote it. What's your plan today, Flexi? What are you going to do? You're a gambler. You're going to go for a lot, aren't you? All good. All right. What's up, Free? He's here early. Let's go. Biggest supporter of the channel. He goes back way to the beginning. I totally scammed him. Let's go see how Sailor's doing. Or not. This thing's all fucked up. God darn it, StreamYard. Let's try it again. You know, when I push a button, I expect it to work, especially when it's the Cobra's button. Oh, I meant that. All right, Free, what's your plan today? Are you going to go for a lot? We'll go over the drop here in just a second. No way, BE, you're not. I want to, but when you don't follow your plan, that's when you F things up. I mean, I've got no gems. I know you don't believe me. Unless something's sold, go look at my wallet. Oh, something sold. So I got 23, 22. I don't even have 25 gems. So we'll talk about that. That's a whole other F my life thing. But it's not that I don't like the drop. This would have been one I would have gambled on. But I'd have no gems. So I don't know. Waveline, what's going on? Good to see you. Ready for this drop? We got Alejandro here. Remember the channel, big supporter. He's going for 2. And see, I think that's what this is going to be. I think a lot of people are going to go for 2. We've got our normal whales. I mean, if I look at the poll right now, we got 22 votes, which is okay for the beginning. All right. 23 votes. 0, going for 0 is 30%. 1 to 3 is 39. And 3+ is 30%. So we got 69% of the people going for this. Let's see how that number gets. Make sure you're hitting the like button. We've got a giveaway from Veve today. Should be pretty good, especially on a Star Wars drop. Don't know for sure, but we'll do a whole race and everything. Although I want to snipe the market, so we might have to get that done a little bit earlier. Troy, good to see you, man. And he's going for 2. So this is what I think a lot of people are going to go for 2. We've got BB-8, and then we've got next month. The market is slow, people. I can't sell anything. I mean, I got the Mint 7 Dragon S. Well, I guess it's a secret rare on the drop the other day, the special drop from David and Dan. Can't sell it. I can't sell. I think I got it up for $10.99, $1,099 for Mint 7. I don't know if I want to go lower, so it's just not going to sell right now. So we'll have to see. What's up, Fun Under the Sun? Good to see you. There you go. He's got it. Thank you for being a big supporter, member of the channel. Congrats on the dragon. I did get the dragon. We'll take a look at that in a second. Wapamus, good to see you, man. Good luck to everyone. Yep. BE did do good on the secret drop. Veve Radar did really good. He ended up with 2 secret rares. Let's go. We got Savid in the house. Good to see you. I'm going to go a little faster here. List something I'll buy. No, dude, you support the channel way too much. I'll just deal. It's fine. It's fine. I appreciate it, though. I'm What's a Blockchain, people, if you want to go out there and see what I have listed, but I don't normally give discounts, and yeah, I don't know, but there's a few things out there that are cheap. Thank Josh, I do appreciate it. I feel like I'm the biggest supporter of the channel these days, the way I've been selling your stuff. Troy has been helping to try to sell my stuff. You didn't finish the job yesterday selling my my original Stormtrooper secret rare. Now, if you had done that, that would have been amazing. Now, here's what's crazy. We got Pooski here, first member of the channel. Thank you. He's wanted to end the membership, but he's the first member. He's kind of locked into this if he wants to keep that. I don't know who the second member was, but in reality, Free is the true biggest supporter. So he gets that, but you are the first, and you do well. He got the last mint on the comic the other day. This month, I think he's made over $5 grand watching the show and going for stuff. Is it my show? No, let's be honest. It's not the show, but I like to claim it is. That would be cool. Good. Veve, and there's Foddy. I think he tweeted out my ex. Let's get this up on Abstract, everyone. Who knows? Maybe we'll sign up some new people. If you happen to be new now and you're in the audience, first of all, I'm sorry, the show's going to suck. But you can get 10 free gems for Veve. Yes, it's a complete shill because I'm a bastard like that. Got to make money somehow. Anyways, you're going to get 10 free gems on Veve. It won't pay for this drop, but it will pay for almost half of it. No strings attached, no credit cards. 60 seconds. Just scan that QR code on the right-hand side of the screen, and you will be on. Plus, we're going to have a giveaway today. You'll need to be a Veve member to actually claim your win if you win there. All right, let's go get this up and running. Let's see if Abstract will be up. Maybe we can get some new people over there on Veve. I've been adding people. So, you know, oh, don't say network error, you bastards. Uh-oh. Might not be happening, or I might have to take off my picture. All right, well, I'm just going to move on there. Pooski, good to see you. Going for 1, spent too much on FA Phoenix Chain. Great. I mean, there you go. That we all do it. What is up, KCBMW? Big day. I don't know who this character is, but big day. Let's go. Speaking of KCBMW, remember, he's got the best calendar in the world. So check that out. We'll check that out here soon. I got to go fast here. Rob Cooks is in the house. Good to see you. Morning, BE. Morning, Rob Cooks. Tucson, 129 for the Stormtrooper SR. Bring it up. Bring it up a little bit more, and we might have a deal. We're getting closer, but what do I have it at? 148? Oh, you suck. I know those normally sell for about 170, 180 to 220. So you need gems to make gems, bro. I know, right? But I don't know. You have to go for 1 BE. We'll have to say, do you have enough now? No, you did not buy something, did you? I think I'd rather have sniped the market, but let's go check what I got. I've got enough now. I'm on the wait list. Are you telling me I got to go for? All right. I guess I'm not sniping one. I guess I'll go for 1. Let's go. I mean, let's go. Thank you so much, Josh. All right, I got enough gems. It's crazy. I mean, I do know how to go from 7 gems to thousands, but in this market, it's hard. I'd probably be better off sniping, but you know what? Since we've got it, why not have 52.52 gems left after this drop? And now I don't need to sell the other one. All right, let's go back. Let's go back here. All right, we got Mandalorian, G43 in the house. Hamoon is here. He's thinking he's going to get it. He wants the Grail. There's 19 of these. G43, of course, is going to want it. 19 SE today. All right, before we go any further, let's just quickly go over the drop and what I like to call what's Veve got. We'll do this quick and go from there.
What's Veve got? Time to check out the drop. What's Veve got? Time to check out the drop. What's Veve got? Time to check out the drop. What's Veve got?
All right, what do we got? We got the Mandalorian IG-11 protector. And what's nice about this is you can see here, you've got Grogu right there on the common. So the common looks really good. We'll look at the video here. This is what everyone is excited about. There are 19 of these and they're only keeping one. Mint 1, but they're only keeping one. It's going to be mint 2 to 19. Of course, 2019 Mandalorian, that is going to be the one that you want on the special edition. Whoever gets this, this is going to be good. I know there's not much money in the market, so we're going to have to see what happens next month. But this will be a nice one to have. It'll be a big win if you want to sell it. It'll be a big win for your collection if you want to keep it. And then, of course, we've got the secret rare right there, which is also animated, and the editions are 219. So let's go ahead and take a look at what this looks like here. I got to reset this. Remember, I got to turn the sound off here or I will get demonetized. Even just a little bit will suck. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at what this is and see how Mr. Falcon does the video here. He always does a good job. All right, so it is cool. Grogu is on the common. That is there's the common. There you go. I was going to say secret rare. There you go. You got Grogu. So you're getting 2 for 1 on this. I don't know if these commons are going to go for retail. Probably not. They're probably going to go down to 7 gems because people are going to be chasing. They're going to drop the price to go try to get the 19. I saw that on the people going for the secret drop the other day with the David and Dan Dragon. But these look really nice. And look at Mr. Falcon. He makes everyone happy. Let's go. All right, make sure you hit the like button. We got a giveaway today. So I think this is going to be the better drop between today and tomorrow. Although I do believe on BB-8 tomorrow, people are going to go for a couple of those also. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the Minty Fresh numbers. There's a lot. So take a snapshot, people. I don't know when this will be back on. Here we go. Remember, be careful going for the Minty Fresh numbers. They're my opinion, and that's all it is. It's just an opinion. I don't know what I'm talking about. But some of these will be good. If you can get them at floor, that's what I would do. If you're going to pay more than floor, you're taking a risk. But you can see there on the left side, you've got all the Minty Fresh numbers for the common. There's going to be a total of 2019. 2019 is going to be the one you want. Of course, 1977 will be probably the next best one. 21 is going to be the first mint. Then on the middle, you can see on the special edition, there's only 19 of these. It's Star Wars. It's cool. It's going to be valuable. It starts at mint 2, ends at mint 19. They're keeping 1. So there you go. Most of these are going to be on the market, and Dan will keep the number 1, or David will probably keep the number 1. Then on the secret rare 11, if I make it bigger, that you probably still won't see it. Yeah, you won't see it. 11 is going to be the first mint, and 219 is going to be the last mint. Everything in between, just the normal stuff, 77, 80, 83, 99, all that fun stuff. Those are going to be good mints. There are your Minty Fresh numbers. Good luck. You're not going to get one. I'm not now because I'm going for the drop. So I guess I could have left this playing here. All right. It is 9:43, everyone. It is time for you to join the waitlist. If you haven't joined the waitlist, this is the best time to do it. You've got about 12 minutes here. If we go to the details, actually, we'll get the exact time. You've got 11 minutes, 10 seconds to join the waitlist. Remember, there's that 5-minute waiting period. If you don't get on the waitlist, you're not going to get this until the rebound at 7 minutes. And I have a feeling this is going to sell out probably by 10 after, but probably most definitely by 16 after with all the rebounds and the people chasing. So, and there are ways for people to know how many of those special editions left in the market. And if Veve was smart, they're going to spread them out. All right, there you go. We're going to take a look at KCBMW's calendar here in a second. Just want to get caught up, everyone. Ivers, what's going on? Going for 2 today. Like I said, a lot of people are going to go for 2. If I look at the poll here, we've got 37 votes. Please vote if you haven't. This will help everyone. Even if you're lying, just vote. 32% are going for 0. 49 are going to go for 1 to 3. 3 plus is 19. That's about what we normally see for the 3 plus, 4 plus, somewhere around that 19 to 23%, right in that sweet spot. So, you know, about 68 to 70% are going to go for this. It might go down a little bit. might go up a little bit, but that's not a bad number. This is probably going to sell out. You are very good. Thank you. Thank you. I can do a good job. Or might be better to snipe. It might be better to snipe. I don't know. A beggar's pride is not, is that he is not a thief. I am. Let's see. I want the common this time, but you want a good one. Yeah, Hamoon, I do think it's going to sell out. You know, I don't know. It's hard because there's a lot, right? 2019. So what did we say? 2260, 2257. But yeah, people want this. I mean, the way it works, if you're new to Veve, remember you can use that QR code on the right-hand side to get 10 free gens on Veve. No strings attached, no credit cards needed. About 60 seconds sign up. A lot of people, we've got whales on here who have the money and they'll buy 100 of these, right? And in the 100, they'll go on the market and sell to try to chase that 19. But I think we're going to be in a situation where you might not be able to chase the 19 special editions, because if it sells out before the market opens, they're going to just have to buy. So they're probably just going to buy their 100. If you have 10 people that buy 100, then you only have, you know, whatever, 1,257 left over for everyone else, plus what they keep. So about 1,000 left over. They're selling out, but it's the timing. I'm not 100% sure. These drops are hot, but people are going for the drops. So it does feel like it's gambling. So keep that in mind. Be careful. Don't spend more than you can afford. Sell it before markets. There you go. What's up, Veve in the house? Good to see you. Thank you for the support today. MC, thank you for the support. All the Veve fam, thank you for the support. Just seeing you on the stream here makes me want to do some Coke. If you want to do some Coke for me, go grab some right now. Everyone, cheers. I don't know what you thought I was talking about. All right, there we go. We've got that in there. And also, don't forget, I am sponsored in my dreams by Boost Oxygen, because oxygen out of the can is how it was meant to be. God meant it. The universe popped this out the day of the Big Bang. I love it. F trees, F plants. Remember, fresh air is overrated. Yeah, because fresh air doesn't have mint. I mean, this is mint flavor, whatever that means. All right, I'm ready to go. Everyone, hit that like button. We have a little bit more time for you to join that wait list. Remember, there'll be a 5-minute cooldown period, and then the drop starts. All right, Cap BE Grogu is huge. Definitely not 17. I hope not. I just don't know the mentality. I don't think in the end it will be. But the mentality, if it sells out before the market opens, then they should be above 7. I just don't know what that number is. The people who bought 100, they're going to sell these because, let's say they got the special edition. They're going to go see, they just spent $2,500. They're going to have to sell the stuff. That's how they do it. And that's how it works. You know, you got to spend money to make money, and they got to recover a little bit of it. So we'll see what happens. But this is definitely nice, common here with the Grogu. So it could be very nice to have that here, to have that in your collection. What's up, Metaverse Drops? Good to see you. Let me know what you're doing today. Poll, 42 votes now. 36% say no. 45 say 1 to 3. 19 say 3 plus. 64%. Still really good. And let's see, we got 52 people here. So that's a good sign. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Where are we at? We got to get to at least 20 before we do the pulling the names. And I got to get that started. Not too late. We're at 16, everyone. What's up, the champ? Good morning, all. I sold my gambling rig and bought a PS5 Slim Disc. Thoughts? I mean, I think you're going to be happy. I think you're going to be happy. What's up? Thank you for being a member. Appreciate the support. How do you not have number 11 listed as a minty fresh number BE? Well, I do. For on the secret rare? Is that what you're talking about? No, I did. Are you trying to get me to put it up? I'm not going to do it. It is on there. 11 was on there on the secret rare. It was on there. Should we not do auto pay? I mean, I do auto pay and I never win. And then I go by and I still get the uncommon comment. I don't know. I found out how to check how many have sold during the drop without stacker. I know your secret. Good. You got it. What is up, Denny OC? Supporter of the channel. Thank you for being a member. Ahoy, screen friends. Good luck working, but listening in. Thumbs up all. Thank you here, everyone. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We're at like 1704. Get me to 1705 today. We're going up slowly but surely. And you can help me. We're going to be big. Well, I'm not going to be big, but Veve will be big. And this is going to be fun. There you go. What's up, Duck and Cover from across the pond? Good to see you. What's your plan? He's probably saving up for Mayo. We're going to go over that in a second. Man, this thing is slow when I'm clicking. Grogu and IG-11 telling you BE, don't underestimate this drop. Oh, I don't think I am. I think it's good. And here's one of those people who are going to be the mover and shaker in the market. What's up, Little Renz? How many are you buying today? He likes to go in and buy everything. Tucson, that's long. I'll get back to it maybe. Just scoop commons under 10, then sell them back for 12 to 14. There you go. I could do that. Little Renz, thank you in advance for the 8 gems. Yeah, Little Renz will definitely be dropping stuff on the market. Going for 3, I think. Can't sleep on Grogu. Double character drop, rare. Yeah, it's true. There's no money in this market. We got to be realistic, people. I don't want to I love Veve. Veve's doing what it's doing. It's making money on drops. We're loving it. We're in the market, but nothing's selling because if they keep doing good drops, it's going to be hard until we get enough new people in here to really help the liquidity in the market. And because we have Stacker and Veve in 2 separate markets, that also doesn't help. Or maybe it does. Maybe people are happy. What's up, Smart Buy? Price prediction. I don't even know, but I better get going here. Real quick, I want to do it. We'll talk about that in a second. Ask me again. Let's go look at KCBMW's calendar real quick. Remember, at KCBMW on X, you've got about 4 minutes, maybe 3 minutes to sign up and get on that wait list. If not, you might not get this, but you probably get the rebound if you want it. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Sign up for the wait list.
Yo, it's Veve, so you tell me what it do. Dropping them updates, keeping it true. Every Veve drop, he's staying in the know. But I'm tight cause he snipes like a straight up pro. Man, I'm flipping calendar, sharp as attack. You blink, he's already got the mid on stack. I'm out here struggling, he's out here hustling. Snipes so clean, got the whole squad rumbling. The BMW, we see what you about to leave some for the rest. Don't clear us all out. Weekly grind, get a Veve plug. But stop snatching all the heat, bro. Show some love.
All right, here we go. Wait, it should be a minty fresh number 11, but the last mint's 19. I don't know. I'm not slacking. I just don't ever say I'm going to get everything. Anyways, KCBMW's calendar really is the best calendar universe at KCBMW on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. All right, tomorrow we've got BB8. What do you think about that? Let's go. And then on Thursday, we've got Mayo. Remember, they're going to be in Lisbon starting that day, 5th and 6th. There's going to be some crazy drops coming up, which might also be why we've got no movement of gems in the market. So there you go. KCBMW's calendar. Please check it out. That is it. All right, back to the drop here. And StreamYard, you're slacking here. All right, I'm going to pull up the StreamYard giveaway because we got to get that going here, everyone. Got to get it going because I need to snipe the market. I can't mess this up. I got to figure out what I'm going to do too. But definitely get on that wait list, everyone. Here, I'm going to pull this up here. There you go. You got about a minute. There's probably a delay with me. Remember, the common does have Grogu on there. All right, I'm going to get StreamYard set up so we can get the giveaway going. If you're new, remember you use that QR code on the right-hand side to sign up. It is a shill. I do make money off of it. But you're going to get 10 free gems. No credit card needed. No strings attached. All right. Let's do the Mandalorian. We're going to do... Oh, wait. I don't want to do capital. We don't want to do... That's going to make it too hard. And... All right. You will never guess what this is, everyone. All righty. We are ready to go. I've got that set up. We've got the code ready. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a giveaway for Veve, which no strings attached. Anyone can join. You do have to have an account in the end if you want to actually receive this. But other than that, no strings attached. It looks like you've got about 7 seconds to join the wait list. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait. All right, let's get the giveaway going, everyone. Here are the rules. Remember, in no way is this sponsored, supported by YouTube. It is supported by Veve. There are no purchase necessary. I'm going to do a StreamYard giveaway first, and the StreamYard part is actually going to be just picking the names, and we're going to do a duck race, and then whoever wins that is going to win the prize, whatever, from Veve. It usually takes about 7 days. Just put in the hashtag that I give you. If you won in the last 30 days, you can't enter. If you do and don't tell me, then you will be banned for 6 months from winning any prizes on the show. I think that is it. Also, remember, you got to give me your information 2 minutes of winning the duck race, after the duck race, to let me know you're here and how you're going to contact me to tell me your name. It's best to give me your Veve name right away. You can DM me, but a lot of people can't. So you can put it in the tweet today. Your best bet, though, is to just let me know right away. Also, you're going to have 36 seconds to say you're here for the StreamYard part of the giveaway when we're picking your name. If you're not here within 36 seconds, we're going to move on and do somebody else. That is it, everyone. Good luck. Let's get this started.
It's time to join the Veve Digital Collectible Giveaway. If you haven't won in the last 30 days, this is your chance to wrap something amazing. Don't miss out. Good luck.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. All right, there you go. Coke and Grogu, everyone. Because a little Coke and a little Grogu help start your day. Really makes it advance better. All right, keep entering, everyone. I'm going to get the banner up here so we can talk. All right, and do this. I think I got it. Here we go. And there we go. We got the banner up. Let's get back to chat. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what I missed. All right, if I missed you, it's important. Re-say it. Oh my God, lots of stuff here. Come on, Tucson. Let's see. Use my link to pick up F Plants t-shirts. Almost all sold out. There you go. Join the wait list. It's already too late. Any predictions? Yeah, that 19 is going to be good. I mean, it could be 1,000 gems. I don't know for sure, but Tucson, what do I not get? Let's see. Look at the NFT released is named. Oh, yeah. Okay, I do get it. I do get it. Look, I do get it. He's right. 11 on the SE would be a good mint. You know what, guys? I don't think you understand how much time and craziness this takes to put together. Sometimes it's not so easy. I try to keep all these mints together, but I got a lot more stuff going on than just this Amazon stuff, the real money. Let's see. Here we go. Abdullah, good morning. Good to see you. Good luck, everyone. Get on there. Jay Brownlee, good to see you. 24 Mountain in there. T Crick, good to see you. I see you in the background. Rob Cooks is entering. Keen Marvel is in the house. Token is in the house. Good to see you. Akash is here. What's going on? Solani is here. Keep Veve. Of course, you're here. Cheryl is here. Remember, if you won in the last 30 days, you can't win again, or you'll be screwed. Video game guy is in the house to keep entering. We got 19 entries. Make sure you're hitting that like button and joining there, people. Why don't you just join? All right, the drop is getting close to going live here. What's up, the ideal? Good to see you. Coke and Grogu. PJ Frenchie, good to see you too. Omar, what's going on? Music Needs, good to see you. All right, remember, this is what we got here. Keep entering. 1 minute, 20 seconds. Oh, my Lord. I got, how much money do I have? I don't know what I want to do. I've got 25 gems. Do I snipe the market or do I buy one? Oh, my Lord. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Chat's going to tell me to buy it. What's up, Secret Rare? What's up, Jorge? You weren't first in chat. Abdullah, what's going on? Jami, good to see you. Snipe. Fun Under the Sun says snipe. I might snipe. It's my only chance to get some gemmies in the market. Keep entering. Buy one, risk it for the biscuit. Speed. That might be the play. All right. It is almost time, everyone. All I want to hear is that somebody got 19. 24 Mountain. What's going on? Hello, everyone. It's been a while. Well, look, this is going to be a good one. Remember, we've got the hashtag up for entering. Remember, it is Coke and Grogu. Keep entering that. Risk it, man. Man, I don't know. I do like to normally risk it. All right, 17, 16, 15 seconds left. Remember, we've got this chaser and the secret rare, but I don't know. I don't know, man. It would be cool to get that 19. It would be cool to get that 19. All right, we can buy. I want to see somebody in here, please. Let me know you got one of the 19 chasers. There's assignment already back for more. Has it not been 30 days assignment? Also, one of the things, make sure you're up to the live stream here. You want to make sure you're here for the giveaway when we start pulling names. Got the SR-154. I told you, Pooski. He's the luckiest mofo on here. I mean, he touches it and he wins. I'm not saying it's me, but I'm saying it's me. I don't know. What's up, Fro? Oh, wait, don't go anywhere, Fro. What did one Veve collector say to the other? You flipping? Brother, I'm flipping? Brother, I'm flopping. Ooh, what's up, chat? Oh, hey, BE. You know what, Fromy? Thank you so much for all your support. Oh, Simon got his thing. Thank you so much for all your support. Being a member. 1059, got to be a common. All right, Fromy, don't go anywhere. We're going to do this real quick because he's here. All right, B's Horrible Comics and Collectibles today. We've got IG-11 on Veve, but they don't hold a candle to what I've got today. Let's go ahead and take a quick look. I didn't even align it right there. FE99. Look at this, everyone. And I already see that we got somebody who got a special edition. That is, look at that. Why did it not know what boost the oxygen looks like? AI sucks. FE Froakomi 99. He's the protector, everyone. This is going to sell a lot. And by the way, real quick, Milo, congrats. SE Mint 18. One away. So close. Yet so far away, but who cares? You got it. That is amazing. And we got Callie in here. What's going on, Daniel? Hey, everyone. U26, good luck today. All right, Mint 340 for Savid. Nice. Troy got the common. 10 out of 10. Look at that. I got the 10 out of 10. The question is, what does Fromy say? That's all that matters. Look, when one Pokemon, he does say other stuff, just nothing that I care about. All right. There you go. Did he see it? He didn't even see it. Make sure you're live, everyone. We're going to pull up duck races. Why did this? Oh, this never worked. Oh, my Lord. This damn thing. All right, let me do this. I forgot to do this right here. I forgot to do this. Hold on. I never got abstract up. They blow, man. They blow. Oh, Fromy, man. I'm not doing it for you to give me stuff. I hope you know that. I just have fun making stuff with you in it. All right, hold on one second. I'm going to try to get this listed onto abstract here. Maybe we get some new users for Veve. I forgot to actually put it through. Is it going to work? If it doesn't work this time, I don't know what to say. All right, Fromy, thank you so much. He likes it. Thank you for the support. FE99, one FE69. It should have been. It absolutely should have been. I don't know why it wasn't. Thank you so much. Let's give you a big thank you here. All right, I'm probably going to just snipe the market, everyone. See if I can pick up a few. Let me know we got one big winner in here. Thank you so much for that. C Basanova, good to see you. Veve Veteran, what is up? How many did you go for? By the way, on the poll today, IG-11, how many Star Wars IG-11 protectors are you going for? 59 votes, not bad. 39% said no. So we had 61% going for this. 44, 1-3, 3 plus 17. Sandra in the house. Good to see you. Jami got SR-76. Still good. Still a good mint for Star Wars. Definitely close. All right. We are getting Nintendo for sure. I mean, I did see the David Yu looking like Super Mario. So we might be. What's up, C Basanova? Good to see you. Red Hot Snacks, good to see you. What are the minty numbers? I'm going to pull them up real quick here. Everyone's giving me crap because I didn't put number 11 for these special mints. Number 11 is good, but let's be honest. You either get it or you don't. I don't think anyone's going to be sniping that. All right, so let's go ahead. Oh, I'm going to pull up the, take a snapshot real quick. I hit SE17. Let's go. 2 people on the show hit the SE. I love it. I love it. Fromy saying, brother, your horrible collectibles always start off my day in the right direction. Ha, so bad, it's good. I mean, look at that. That's pretty good. Because the book came out in 1976. That's why. $6.99 common. Almost didn't pull the trigger too because I want the common. Well, I literally only have enough to get maybe 1 or 2 commons. I'm gonna have to flip them, and I'm gonna flip my way up to gems because I've got none and nothing is selling. All right. There's the minty fresh numbers for a second. I got to pull this up though. Take a snapshot. Pause the stream. Make sure you're live, everyone. We got 41 people. Last chance to enter. I'm going to pull up duck races because I want to snipe the market. I got to get this going. And it's going to take a while to get everyone on here. So I've got my duck races going. Pull up the name list. Get ready, everyone. This is going to be big. You can still enter Coke and Grogu while I'm pulling the names. Remember that. Let's get the song up and get this party started. I don't know how many to pick. We got to see how quick people are. All right. It's almost time, everyone. Let me go pull my timer. Remember, you're going to have 36 seconds to let me know you're here. It's going to go by my timer. Has to. So now if you say you're here, I got to see it at that time. I know people say like they can see it and some people beat them, but I don't know what's going on with that. All right, keep entering Coke and Grogu. We got 47 entries. Remember, you got to be here within 37 seconds to let me know to get onto the duck race list. And then that you'll have 2 minutes. And you got to let me know today what your VB name is. If you don't tell me in chat, you're not going to get it. Who got SE? SE 1977. Impossible. Impossible. I mean, did you get the 77? Look at that. Mission getting that 101 chaser the other day. Congrats on that. Common 777. Definitely his luck is good this week. Wow. Unbelievable. Raven in the house. Another VV mod here. What's going on? Drew in the house. Keep entering. All right, let's go. Let's get our first name here. Good luck. Remember, you're going to have 36 seconds to let me know you're here. Make sure you're live. Here we go. Is it going to be you? No. It's going to be the next person. All right, VV Radar got 1988. They used to be a good man. Who's going to be on here? Ivers, 36 seconds. Don't mess with me. You can keep entering. Look at that. Pooski follows up with a number 86 common. Wow. I hate you. Ivers, where are you? Oh, my Lord. Come on, man. What's going on? Please be here. 18 seconds. Oh, there we go. Well, you didn't win, but you're on the list for the duck race. All right, let's go for the next one. Good luck, everyone. Is it going to be you? No, it's going to be Wes this time, I think. I've actually called a name before and it's come up. No, you didn't win, Ivers. You didn't win. Rob Cooks, you've got 36 seconds. Let's go. No, but thank you for being fast. No, this is for the duck race, Ivers. We're putting you into the duck race. I know Rob Cooks is here. He's got to be here. Got to be here. Hopefully he's there. Look at that. Fast, too. I like it. All right, keep that going on. This is just for the duck race. All righty, let's go again. It's 8 after, everyone. We should have rebounds. Can somebody check to see where we are at on rebounds? I'll go check here in a second. PJ Frenchie, where are you? Let me take that off my screen. 36 seconds. All right, you got to let me know you're here. All right, it looks like the buy button's still out, so it is not sold out yet. We're not sold out. So there you go. It'll be interesting. Does anyone know the numbers of how many have sold out? Okay, uh-oh. For real? No, wait, did you really? Can I say it? Wait. Big A, can I reveal it? And Frenchie, you're here. I got you. I got you. Wait, can I reveal it? Wait, can you DM that to me? on so I can have it on X. I can show everyone. Dude, for real? No way. Is that real? Oh my God. Wait, is that the... Wait, you got to tell me. Which one is that, though? All right, let's go pick another name while I try to figure this out from Big A. Holy crap. What's up, Michael? Wolverine 7,400 for 1,400. No way. No way. Veve Radar. I know he's here. I didn't have my timer up. Say it, Ella. Wait, so you got the special edition? Wait. All right, Veve Radar. Oh, you didn't see it. Veve Radar, you're picked. I'm gonna redo the timer. You're here. You got it. My bad. I didn't have it. I did not cheat, everyone. Damn it. Because I'm trying to figure this out. Wait, Big A, you got number 19 special edition for real? No way, dude. All right, let's go. What? He got the Grail. Like, literally got the Grail. I mean, we're talking... I mean, if anyone was offering a chaser on that, that'd be like $5 grand plus. Not financial advice. Duck and cover from across the pond. Where are you? Oh my Lord. Congrats on that, brother. Look at that. Veve Radar got on there. Duck and cover. Where are you? Wait, what is going on? All right, Veve Radar's on there. Where's Duck and cover? There we go. He's here. Oh my God, 11 minutes. SE8 24 Mountain. Is that 3 or 4 on the show that won? Wow, congrats on that, everyone. All right, let's do one more name. Big A, that is a big win. Finally, I mean, that is the biggest win you could get. He got the Miles Morales, and now he got this. Hater FX, 36 seconds. Wow, dude, I'm excited for you. That is a big win. He's been putting a lot into the app, and it paid off. Congrats. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, 21 seconds, Peter. We got to get this going. Big A got the special edition number 19. Got the best mint on there. Wow. Are you going to sell it? He's going to sell it. Oh, my God. Where are you? Peter. Peter, I don't see you. Does anyone see Peter? Hold on. I got to go check the mainstream. I don't see Peter. Nope. All right. We're re-rolling, everyone. Oh, all right. We'll take that. I'll take that. That's fine. Gotta be faster, Peter. You almost didn't get in. Almost didn't get in. Good job on that. All right. Let's get this up here. Let me copy all these. All right. Make sure you gotta be here within 2 minutes, everyone. We're gonna get this going. Pull this up here. Oh my Lord, I cannot believe it. Big A finally getting the big win there. Very happy. It's sold out too. Let's go. All right, let me pull this off here. The giveaway tool. 2019 year of release, dude, and on the special edition. I cannot believe it. Definitely a big win. All right, let's do the races. We'll talk more about it. All right, make sure you're live, everyone. If you're not in the race, you're screwed. You're not going to win anything. If you're in it, you got a 1 out of 6 chance. Good luck. Here we go. Bam. Who's going to win? I don't know. 1 out of 6 chance isn't too bad, but it's not that great. Remember, you got to let me know within 2 minutes that you're here when you get the win. And then I need to know your Veve name so I can get this to you. All right. We got Veve Radar in the lead. That means you are screwed. Wow. I can't believe it, Big A. But could Rob Cooks finally get his chance to win here? I don't know. Maybe. Could it be Ivers, PJ Frenchie, Duck and Cover, or Peter? Looks like a big rug's going to come here at about 20 seconds. I don't know what's going to happen, but I think he might be screwed, Veve Radar. Ivers, you've won before. Everyone in the back. Everyone here has won except Rob Cooks in a while. He's the one who deserves it. Back in the old days where the streamers get all the good stuff. I didn't get anything. Should I sell it and buy many more Grogu's? Yes. All right, here we go. This is the end. Peter, who came in at the last minute, is he going to take the win even though he was late? It looks like Peter's going to win. You've got 2 minutes. Oh, he won. Peter, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I mean, Big A, I would probably keep it. SR 169 Jam, congrats on getting the SR. That's still good, dude. That's a win. All righty. Here we go, Peter. Where are you? Hurry up. 2 minutes, because I don't want to listen to the song, and I got to get into the market to snipe it. Oh, my Lord. Wow, we had the person who got the best mint on the stream. I think we got like 4 SEs on the stream. Not bad. Peter is here. Let's go. Mostly because I can turn the song off. All right, Peter, are you going to tell me your name in chat here? Yep, it's sold out. Everyone is sold out. Peter, are you going to give me your name in chat? Let me know. Did you get the... Oh, secret rare. He got... Okay, Veve rare. Oh, okay, Peter... Let me know. Can you let me know your name here? Are you going to DM me? You probably won't be able to DM me. You're probably going to have to put it on the tweet today, but you got to do it by the end of the day or you won't get it. I don't mess around. Peter, what is your name? Peter, let me know what you're going to do. Let me know in chat. I hope you just didn't delete. Oh, it's Peter FX. Okay, perfect. Peter FX. Whoops, FX. Won today on IG-11. Congrats on that. I have it out there. Finally, I'm going to take the duck off. Look, I can still buy. No, I can't buy. Oh, no. All right. Well, I'm going to take the duck off here. I'm going to pull this up while I snipe. Can I do it? All right. We're going to pull this up while I snipe the market, everyone. I cannot believe Big A finally, he's been so disappointed. He finally gets something good. Trade the 19 for gold, maybe. InformMint, do you have the minty fresh numbers? You got to be here earlier, buddy. Hold on 1 second. I'll pull them up for 2 seconds. I got to see where my wallet is. Did I sell anything? Oh, my God. It's taking forever. Stop it. Don't tell me you're not going to tell me. Oh, the market. Okay, so I have very little money here. All right, we got 3 minutes into the market. I'm going to pull up the minty fresh numbers for 2 seconds. It's not going to be up here long. Sell it. 100% people will forget about the drop in 2 days. I'd say if you could get 5,000 plus for it, I'd sell it. There's so many good drops that are going to come. It's going to pay for the rest of your stuff. Here are the minty fresh numbers, everyone. Remember to get here early so you can get all of them. All right, there you go. Big A can add to the hundreds of Bitcoin. I mean, there you go. Take a snapshot. I'm going to take the banner off for the duck race so I can go snipe the market. Hit that like button. If you're new to Veve, you can join the fun too. You can use that QR code in the top right-hand corner. No credit cards needed. It is an affiliate code, but you're going to get 10 free gems. No credit card needed. No strings attached. About 60 seconds to sign up. Bam, you are good to go. All right, remember also, people, I've got my Amazon code pinned in chat. If you want to help me out and support me for no cost, you can click that. And if you're shopping today, it might actually get me some commission. Scarcity is never ending. Too much scarcity on the app already. I mean, look, if we get huge, we're basing everything off of where we're at now. If we were to get huge, this will be bigger, but you could get a big win today. That new Sotheby's candy guy was extolling the virtues of scarcity the other day. That's true. Geez, auto buy and SRville. Congrats on that. Look at that. 775 comment. That is a good one. How many 101s in the sports card world? It's ruined. It's not though, but yeah, there are a lot of 101s. It will, there will be a reckoning point for sure. All right. So the market's going to open up here fairly soon. Hold on. I gotta get a few things for myself set up here. Man, I know Big A's got to be so happy. Why are you sad? I got 2 SRs and it feels like a loss. Yeah, you're 1 out of 19 on 2,257 is not a very good chance. And Big A did it. I'm happy for Big A. He deserves it. He's put a lot of money into this. He hadn't been doing much lately, and here we are. Today, I see RJ Roney on Abstract. What's up? I missed him. Well, maybe I didn't miss him. That was not too long ago. Good to see you, man. All right, I am ready to go. Hit that like button, everyone. If you're new to the channel, I'd appreciate if you'd subscribe. All right. I guess what am I going to do? I'm going to go for commons and see if I can snipe some because I've got to get some gemmies here. All right. We should be live in the market now. I think these come up right away. Somebody's going to have to help me with pricing. I don't see them yet, but they should be up here. Obviously, there's some good snipes in there. Most likely you're not going to get them, but you might get some more of the obscure mints. I just got to go for whatever. But we're sold out, so we can't play the game. These are going to be worth... Oh, I should probably go in here. Oh, we're up. Oh, my God. Special edition, 50 million. What a deal. All right, 14. We're on 14 gems here. All right, we got this. Let's see what we got here. Can I get one? Oh, my God. What is going to be the price with this? Already got stacker crap on here. Oh, my Lord. 163. Oh, my Lord. Look at all those mints. We're not low. That's for sure. I might not get one. $14.99 is the floor. I'm looking for something good here. Too much stacker stuff. Oh, my Lord. Drives me nuts. I can't even snipe the market if it's going to be like this. Nope. All right. $14.99. I might have to go lowest. All right. What do we got? Dane K at $14.99. He's selling his. There's $12.90. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be people who are going to sell these for cheap. I guess I'm not even going to be able to mint hunt. I'm just going to have to go price hunting. There's $10. I think these are going to go lower or a good mint. I could be wrong. 10 gems. There's a lot of these, everyone. I bought Gurries 197 for 970. I'll take that. I'll take a good low 197 mint. All right, I feel like that's a win. There's 9 gems right there. We're probably going to see these for less. I've already sniped one, a low mint. Pick up mint 98 for 25. That's all I have. I only have half of one left. Oh, half a gem left? All right, so I picked up Gurries. I don't know. Yeah, saw that one but missed it. I don't know how I got it. We're down to 10. I'd like to get a few more, but I'm not seeing the mints that I want. Again, I don't know where these land, if they land at 12 gems, if they land at 14, but at least I got one. I normally like to get the minty fresh numbers instead of sniping the low price, but I might just have to snipe the low price here and see if I can make a win. Get 15 gems for a sub 200. All right, I've seen some 9, I've seen 10. We're up to $12.99 now. These are sold out. And remember, they do have Grogu on them, so maybe that's going to be the big thing here on these. Be careful what you're doing, though. Remember, only spend money you can afford to lose. This is basically gambling. But there's 2,000 mints out there, and I'm not even able. I'm going to go see if I can snipe the latest listings. I don't think I can. Yeah, it's going to be impossible to snipe them. I got to play a different game. 1949, 14. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Yep, I have too many people. All right, I'm gonna just have to do lowest and pray some good mint comes up. All right, let me know if anyone got anything. Yeah, what is the price? Comment 24, make me an Omi deal. I don't have any Omi. 10 gems for 721. I'm still, I cannot imagine that these are not going to go lower. But you never know. I did this the other day. I mean, I can basically pull the trigger one more time. So I got to get it right. I've got to get this right. I've actually gone from like 30 gems to 1,000 gems. It's possible. There's 485 for 10. I'm going to hold off. There might be something good. Pokemon is not confirmed. There's 391 for 10. That's going to go quick. Clever Jerk has his at 12, so he's probably predicting that the trash mints that's what they're going to go for. If I can get something good here, I'll do it. Nope, that's not good enough. 983, that's gone. I mean, they're getting sniped up at 10. At least the low mints are. I'd like to see a little less. I'd like to see 8 gems. We'll have to see. Don't forget, these people have a lot, so they're going to sell these right now at this price. If you can get a good mint, it might be worth it, but there's going to be a lot of competition to sell. They're first selling the secret rares, and then they're going to come back here to go sell their commons. So be careful what you're doing. You might win if you hold off a little bit longer. If you don't care about mints, then maybe try to get these at like 7 or 8 gems. Pulled mine off to relist and still waiting. Might be a relist issue. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be too. Be careful, everyone. People, I might have gotten lucky on that Guri one just because he was quick. All right, I just got one for 7 gems. I just got one for 7 gems, everyone. It was a 3-digit. How much money do I have left? Hold on. I got to see what I got left. Now it says log in. Okay, there we go. This is taking a risk, but I can only buy. Oh, somebody bought something from me. Who bought my, oh, nice. I sold my Star Wars thing. Thank you, whoever bought that. Was that you, Jorge? Oh my God, I got to get back in the market. I've got money. I've got 146 gems now, and I'm sitting here buying this stuff. All right, well, I picked up a couple here. Lowest price. Got one for 7. I don't know. Listed my SC at floor, ready to buy up. What is the floor on that? Big A, come on. You can just come on. You don't even have to invite yourself. You should be able to just go and invite yourself from there. Come on while I snipe. So I sniped one for 9 and I sniped one for 7. I'm going to just try to get some good mints, but this is a really hard market to do this. 76, it's a SE, right? What are the SEs at? 500 with Grogu movie bombing? I don't know about Grogu love. Don't forget, if it's a bad movie, that will make it bomb too. There's always going to be Grogu love. All right, what is going on here? I can't believe I sold something. I actually did not want to sell that, but I got my money for it. And again, Troy, you were wrong. I got $149.99. If you're still on the 20, I'll jump on, not home. Okay. I don't even know the price. So, I mean, look, you can win big on these. I'm not seeing anything come up. I can't believe I got 2 good snipes. And I'm trying to see, is anyone able to list what sold? What do you mean? What's up, Tommy? The whole drop sold. All right, let me sort this by latest listings. The whole drop sold out. I hate these stacker. How do I take the stacker crap off? What's the highest one there? Oh, that's not going to work. I guess that's what I have to do. It's going to have to be minimum. All right, let me apply the filter. No. 18. All right, there we go. There's 8 gems. Oh man, I missed the 8 gem one. All right, there's 10 gems. All right, let's see if it did anyone see 2019? Oh, I sold a secret rare stormtrooper for 150, which was a damn good deal. Those are normally 200 in the hot market, so somebody's going to make some gemmies on it. I now have gems for Mayo. Nothing's coming up here. Is anyone having issues listing still? So I might have gotten the best snipe at 7 gems. That might have been the lowest. 1997. No. 1938 for 11. No, thank you. I'm looking for something good. Oh, wait, this is going to totally screw me, though, as far as what I can actually see. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like that, sniping like that. That could be really bad. All right, here we go. Is this better? No, I want to clear filters. Yeah, see, the stacker and all this stuff kind of screws me to buy anything. There's 953 at floor, 1953. I can't even snipe the market with these stacker things on. I don't know how to do it. Is there a way to do this, KCBMW? You don't have to tell me the secret, but I'm just trying to figure out what the secret is. Oh. Yeah, see, that's ridiculous that I got to deal with stacker stuff. All right. I'm going to do it. Was this first listed? All right, we'll see if I can get anything good. Is anyone getting anything good off of the market here? Let me know. What's the floor price? I mean, this is crazy. Actually, I might as well make it like this. I don't know why any of those other ones matter if they don't. Any good mints? There's 1901. Kryptoni got 1901. Where is Kryptoni? He's ghosted me. He's ghosted me for better streamers. I get it. All right, you know what? This is not going to work. I'm going to have to go redo this. And I'm going to have to go buy now, and I'm just going to have to go lowest. 977 here, everyone. Lowest price. Any good mints here? All right, I'm not going to be able to pick up anything. This is ridiculous. All right, definitely some good opportunities here. There's just a lot of these. I think if you can pick these up, we're down to 9 now. People are going to get desperate. If you get a 3-digit at 8 gems, that might be a good deal. We're down to 9. People are going to pick them up quick just because they don't know if they're going to go any lower. I mean, I picked one up for 7, and I picked up a good mint for, I think, 980 or something like that. We had a little bit of an issue with the listing. I'm going to get some water. Yeah, there we go. 9 gems. I don't even know how to snipe this market anymore. We're down to 9. That might sit. I'm trying to get sub 200. I mean, people pretty much know what their stuff is worth. Was that a 603 for 1069? Yeah. What are the hundreds going? Let me go look at the lowest edition. Sold mine for 15. Not too bad of a loss. Yeah, there's a Roostic got 44. That would have been the one I wanted. All right, so there are 100 digits. All right, so I should be able to sell 100 for 20 bucks. Let's go try to sell it. Let's try. I'm going to try to sell mine. I got mint 197. And I'm going to try to sell it for 22. So I get 20 bucks. All right. I'm going to go for, I don't care about mints on this. All right. 197. I got that up for 22. That will pay for both of the ones I bought. And then at least I got gems back in the thing. I'm going to see if I can snipe some more stuff. Here, let's pull this up here. Let's see where we are in the market. All right, $8.99 on those, $125 on the secret rares. Any good mints? What's that 76 at? 17. Wow, 2,500. I don't think they're going to sell for that. 76, 10 million. I don't know if it's going to get that. What's up, Kevin? Hi, 3 common for me. I'm sorry you got 3 common, but not too bad. Is Mayo good art? I hear there might be an airdrop. That's what I'm thinking. Snipe 50 for 16 gems. Dane, how are you sniping the market for real? With all the stacker stuff, or are you on stacker? All right, so let's see. Big A. Did you sell it? Oh, I hope he sold his. Okay, 40. Yes, I think that's the right price. 4,500, 4,000, 4,500 for number 19. Man, I hope he sells it. Rolly got no, we didn't. Oh, SR19. Okay, SR. Okay, I thought you meant, I'm like, there's Big A with this special edition. SR19's okay. Regular market stacker stuff drives me nuts. Sold 501 for 250. Just now? Motherfucker. Did you snipe that? See, I can't even snipe the market. I was looking for that. Pisses me off. We're down to 7 gems now on this. They're gone. They are gone. 7 gems gone. 850. All right, I'm gonna pull this back up. I mean, I really don't know how to snipe the market on Veve anymore. Yeah, sniped it. Oh, you sniped that for 16 gems. Yeah, but how are you doing that though with all the stacker stuff? I guess because I'm on the computer and I don't have it large. Hold on. I'm going to make my screen large. You won't see it yet. Maybe that's my problem. Because doing latest listings has been really hard because of all the crap that's coming up. 122 for 32. Did mine get sold? Oh no, mine did not sell yet. I've got 197 for 22. It could sell. 999 for 298. There's 777. So hella sweet. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Do these go back up? 79 for 72. I don't want that. No. Did anyone get 2019? Did we actually see it? Web app, then zoom out. I do that. Now zoom out though. How do I zoom out? Oh, because yeah, see, I can't do that. Well, that totally is a screw for me because I got to be able to manipulate everything. All right. I don't know what to say. All right, I got to play a different game here. It's not going to work otherwise. See if I can get something good. Did that 200 sell at 9? Yes. I mean, look, there's Troy. He's got his up there. The Digitoys website is on last legs. It's impossible to make a purchase. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to focus on things that are going to be mutually beneficial for me and the channel and all of that. That's all I will say. Ooh, 840, 607 for 849. That went, I don't know if I want to, I don't know what the play is. I want like sub 200 or Goodman. I tried telling you. No, I just, I did a lot for them. Not the most. Superstar Money was really big into there, but I did do a lot. All right. Especially when things were slow. Here we go. All right. 1857. No, they're good. They're good people over there. It's a good project. I didn't realize that it was related to Animoca. By the way, 47 people here. Hit that like button. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. So you can be warned or informed of my next penny drop, which will be tomorrow for the BB8. 2019 is listed, same people every time. Are you serious? So was it sniped or was it actually bought? Disclosure Day trailer is scaring people. Oh, is that the Steven Spielberg movie? All right. Well, I think I did well today. Haven't heard from Superstar Money in a while. They post here and there. They've got real lives and babies and all the same people who bought a lot. I mean, look, if they're buying, there's Little Ren. Just snipe old school stuff. We know the prices for it. That's true. But I like sniping the drops. But if it's going to be like this, it's going to be, I don't know how to do it. I mean, if I can't snipe the good mints, that drives me nuts. Like I've got to be able, I used to be able to do like streaming definitely hurts. I mean, there's obviously with the support from Veve and stuff like that, it kind of makes up for it. But most people know that if you can really snipe the market, the amount of money you can make there is more, it's better than any support you can get. All right, so hold on. Let's see if I can get something good here. I want to see lower prices. I want to see desperation here, and then I'll pick them up. 825, not low enough. Not when I got one for 7. What did I get the other day? I got something for $5.99. I forgot what it was. Oh, maybe it was the AT-AT I got. I don't know. Veve's fun. Look, Veve has everything. I don't care what anyone says. Veve is the place to be. They've beaten out every project. They've supplied every project. They've supplied candy. They've supplied HRO. They've supplied Cryptoys. All the people from Veve have gone over there when things were slow on Veve and they were looking for other stuff. Sure, those projects were there. But Veve, oh my God, don't do these auctions. Recon got 111, but he buys a lot. Good job on that. I don't know. You're not going to beat Veve. I'm sorry. They just, the backing, the amount of money that they've got, the amount of money that David has, I don't see how anyone, I mean, maybe they can. I mean, the fact that some of these companies were with some big Web3 companies should have meant something, but I'm not seeing it yet. It might. Hopefully it will. Value is more for you if you are into collectibles more than crypto. Yeah, totally. If you enjoy what you're buying, that's what's going to matter. Come on, little Wrens, go cheaper. I want to see somebody sell one of these for 7, not 8. We'll get there. We're 825, 850, 875. Eventually, these are going to come down, and there'll be a decent mint. I always say, so if you're sniping if you're sniping the market, I'm on Veve here sniping. I'm not showing you. Just makes it easier. Mint, always price, then mint. Chasing mint, which InformMint, I love mints, is never usually a good play. Now, if you can snipe really good mints, you can flip them and do well. It's just, you're going to have a hard time competing with people. But like on today's drop, if you can pick these up at under 8 gems and get a 3-digit, not financial advice, but that's where you want to be. You pay the least amount. Oh, and I didn't get that. Damn it. There were 2 of them too. Oh, I missed it. Those were $6.99. But I hesitated. I think 7 for these is a pretty good deal, which I shouldn't be saying because that means I'm not going to be able to snipe them. But again, the people, JBRS, whatever, he's going to want to get rid of all the ones he got. Oh my God, are you kidding me? I didn't even get these for 6. Oh my God. He just dumped a bunch for 6. I didn't even get one. Oh my Lord. All right, so we've seen 6 now. Oh, that sucked. Oh, nice. Good job, player game. That's definitely 32 is a good mint. I can't believe I didn't get any of those 6s. I should have. There were like 4 of them, and I went for the first one, and then I was too late. Too late. I mean, this is where, so if you get these for 6, these are probably going to go up to 10 later, maybe 12. You're not, like, I'm streaming, so for me, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be here anyways. A little less interactive with chat, but I would have bought all those at 6. Worst case, you sell them at 7, and you still win. But I sniped a really good one at the beginning. Not a great one, not a big flip, but I should be able to double my money. I didn't end up going for the drop, which I'm kind of happy. I mean, look, I would have ended up, I wasn't going to get the 19 like Big A. I really hope he gets that like $4,000 for it. That would be sweet. And then I don't have to listen to him complain about it, and he'll just listen to me complain now. I mean, because he'll set up with that kind of money, he's set up. He can take half of it out. He can take 75% of it out and then go run. Now we're down to $7.99 on these. Like I said, this is gonna be a race to the bottom. Let me know, did anyone else snipe anything good? Let me know in chat. I don't know if that was a good snipe. Did I get it? It's thinking 777 for 992. I must be in a race with somebody. I mean, I was pretty fast, but somebody beat me, but I almost don't want to like click out of this. See if I get it. I don't think I got it. I'm going to reset the page. Did I get it? Nope. Man, somebody else got that fast. I'm actually glad. I didn't really want that. I really want to try to get one of these at 6. I can't even believe it. Already you'd be at a 2 gem. Okay, so JSWBRS. All right. Somebody got that fast. Normally what they do is they'll put their highest mints up and slowly go backwards. He's just trying to get them out quick. So the people are buying, 10 of these. All right, we're down to 750 now. They're buying 10 of these, right? They're buying 20 or they're buying 100. And they don't want to get stuck with all these commons. They don't care. They have a game that has been working for them for a while. They buy a lot. They win a lot. They'll buy 50. They'll buy 100. With Big A, it just takes one big win. You maybe play it tight for the first couple drops where your odds are good. Man, I'm not seeing any good mints, and my stuff hasn't sold yet. This probably creeps up a little bit later because here's the thing. Most people who are buying now, except for Dane K, are buying to have one to keep. And then they're going to, they won't come back on the market. And then somebody later tonight who's in Asia or something is going to get up and they're going to be like, I want one. And it's going to cost them. 1832 for 750. Nope. I want them for less. 750. Did I get it? I didn't get the 753 digit. That was probably a good pull. Oh, no, I want it. No, it didn't load right. No. Oh, you bastards. Oh, my God. I was pretty fast, but somebody is quick out there. Joseph, what's up? Yo, what did I miss? You missed a good drop, at least for maybe going out and flipping and buying stuff. The IG-11 protector. And I just missed a good snipe. I can't complain, though. I got a couple already. I was on a date, so I couldn't join the live. That's better. The date was better. Landed mint 1944, mint 2017 for the announcement year of the series. What did you get? Wow, 1944 is really good. That's George Lucas's birthday, and 2017 is Star Wars. I did not get anything. I've sniped. I had no money, really. I had just enough to go for the drop, and then somebody bought something from me. But I got gemmies in my account now, so I've been trying to snipe. So my SR early and left the app, came back, and it's now 100 lower. There you go. Sell fast, everyone. That's how you do it. If you can sell it fast, man. All right, so we've seen 750. These are crawling up a little bit. We're back up to 825. I think people are going to have to sell them probably about 750, a little bit under 8, and these should go. Not sure what we're going to see here. Oh, we're up to 850. We're going up. Here we go. Maybe this is it. Nope. There's one for 750. That's kind of the trick, everyone. They're tricking you. Be careful. People will pull their 825s, make it look like it's going up. It might be going up. We're up to 875. Looking forward to joining tomorrow's drop. Yeah, tomorrow we got BB8, not BBL. So it could be fun. Oh, my Lord. Lil Renz, man. 799. We're up to 9. Like, he's getting rid of his quick. It's gone. There's 820 gone. Be careful. Don't fall for the banana tailpipe. Not financial advice, though. We're up to $9 on this. I just don't know if I believe it. Always be careful. Any chance the Yoda comments actually dip into the 30s? By the way, we're at $8.99. Dane K is trying to make his money now. Now we're down to $8.20 on this. Wouldn't mind getting a few. I could see 50, 45. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's so hard to tell what's going to actually happen. We're up to $8.99. $8.99. Remember, people are going to speculate on this. I feel like Yoda's... People have a short-term memory. We know that for sure, right? Like, we know that. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. No matter what, until we get more people, more liquidity in the market, this is going to be kind of status quo. I'm going to be honest. People, you're going to get a drop. People are going to forget about it. And then they're going to remember it again and buy it. And then somebody else is going to come and they're going to be like, I got to have that. By the way, who got 420? I see 420. There's 937 for 899. I think I'm out buying these unless I saw like a sub 200 or a good mint. Oh my Lord. I need to see Big A actually sold his. I can't believe he got that mint 19, dude. That is so freaking awesome. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think in chat? Anyone else think that the Yodas are going to go down? I mean, technically everything could go down, right? I think the way this might work is special editions are going to stay high that have low mints. Newer drops are always going to be fresh and there's money to be made. The older stuff, maybe people will forget. The in real life collectible market operates under the new shiny object thing too. Yeah, exactly. All right, so here we go, everyone. Now the prices are going to drop. 875. I don't know. People are picking them up. There might be a whale out there who says, nah, I want the price to be this. I'm willing. He's seen where it's gone down to 6. I'll buy anything under $8.99. It's possible. Right. I mean, look, this is market conditions right now. And Veve isn't like huge right now. I still think they will be. There's less competition out there. They keep providing what they provide. I mean, I think Veve has the absolute best platform. Yeah, rising tides, raise all ships, as they say. But Veve's the yacht, and everyone else is a little dinghy. So I don't know. I'd rather be in the yacht. But you got to be careful. There's a whole market dynamic here that is hard to understand. It changes all the time. Hell Sweet selling his for $8.99. What's it next? 9, and then we go to some auctions. So 9, there's a big wall. So here, I'm going to show you what I'm looking at. Big wall here at 9 auctions. Yeah, people will do anything for 2 gems. $4.97 for 9. I mean, it's not the worst risk, but I think I've done sniping. Mega Yacht. There you go. Rob Cooks has got it. It's the Mega Yacht. This is the worst way to snipe the market. So if I snipe like this, latest listings, look what I have to deal with. I got to deal with Stacker. And yeah, see, look at that. Now I got to lower my mouse for the next buy button to come up. If it doesn't come up there, then I'm screwed. And it's harder for me to focus on what I'm looking at. Oh, this is the worst. At least on the screen, it actually, oh no, it did shorten up a little bit. All right, let's go look at the, let's go actually look at the market. I'm going to lower this a little bit so it'll look bigger for you. All right, let's see what happened with these. $8.99 right there. Special edition 3,500. Oh, I fudge. I thought I looked and thought it was gone. He's here though. The show just got better, everyone. The winner, the biggest winner of the day, Big A in the motherfucking house now. added you to the stage. I did it right. Let's go, winner.
No, I added myself to.
Oh, you did? Well, I went to go look. I'm like, I got to go add him, and you were up there. So I thought maybe I did. Thank you for doing it. Before we go any further, I need to do some Coke so I can be more excited about this. Everyone, do a little Coke every day. Cheers. Is it old? It's old. All right. Tell us what it's like to win big on the drop. So if you can see on the screen here, Big A won. He got 19 of the special edition IG-11. There's only 19 of these. Veve only kept one. And there's really only like 2 good mints. Well, not true. 11 is a good mint, but 2019, this came out. He got it. What was your reasoning for going for this? How just tell me what it's like. I don't know. Well, I eat some candy. Fucker.
I mean, you got the secret rare yesterday. You did pretty good. You turned $15 into maybe $1,000, $700-800. I mean,
right. No, like I can't be a little bitch. I can't be a little bitch and complain. But let's be honest, you've done better on this app than me now for sure with the miles and this. And look, I'm happy.
No, you have 10 times what I have. Because you sniped it all. But,
well, not anymore, but maybe in the back. I don't know. I was looking at my collection today, and I'm not that excited.
Thank you, Radar.
Everyone here, congrats. Look, even Jeff was here to try to take your big win, and he didn't. Beat to Jeff. There you go.
When it came up, I got my first one. It was like common 897. I'm like, great. I'll go for one more. Why not? Expecting like it's gonna be, and then it said edition 19. But it didn't show up right away, and it said edition 19. I'm like, wait, did that just say that? Because
you could only have 9. You could only have 19 too. That was like 19 wasn't on any of the other. Was it? Oh no, it might have been on the secret rare. It was on the secret rare too. Yeah.
So I'm like, wait, did it actually get edition 19, or was it like IG-19 or something? Like, was it part of the title? And my start shaking. I'm like, wait, what?
Wow.
And then the way I actually figured out what I got, I went and got my email. My email showed up before the app actually.
Oh,
it
wow.
showed up in my thing.
Because this is what he got, everyone. This is what he got right here. He got this beauty right there with the hip thrust. And he got 19. There's only 19. He got 19. So not only did he get the last mint, this is from 2019. I think it's good. Nietzsche says resentment in man's dominate him. I'm not resentful. You saw how happy. I'm actually very happy for him. I'm happy for most people on here. When I'm joking, like, oh, it sucks that I have to be happy for all the winners on here. I am happy for people to win. It makes the show more fun for people that have winner. Of course, it's fun if I win. I
wasn't super happy you won yesterday because you didn't let me know.
And Pasternak says he's upset that. Well, I wasn't. Honestly, I was on the toilet when it came on, and I saw it, and I went for 2 and I got mint 50 dance. I was like, okay, that's cool. He's 50 this year. Maybe that's something special. So I went for another and it sucked. And then I dropped another kid off in the pool and I'm like, do I want to pull the trigger one more time? No, that would be stupid. And then I pulled it and then I got it. And then I just went into being a little bitch saying, yay, I won this. And I didn't tell anyone. So, but I did retweet Veve's tweet. But you're right. I should have done a better job.
That's how I saw it. I opened up Twitter and I saw it on Twitter. But
yeah, that sucks if that's happening. Well played, Big A. What's up, Ronnie Lido? Yes, he definitely did a good job.
But you know me, I'm not like a big mint number person, so I don't mind selling it and buying a bunch of Grogus or.
No, that might be a good play.
I might buy the SC if it sells. I might buy the SC
Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, I mean that would be. I would wait until it's a good price, but yeah, I would think that. I mean, because if it skyrockets, you're not going to get it. I saw BE's instant flip is how I learned he scored it. I saw instant flip. What do you mean? I didn't flip it. I still got it. I think I put it up though. Look, I don't care about. I'm going to be honest. I don't care about this. I don't care about it. I'm sorry. It's up here.
And they had one for 675, so I guess that one sold.
Yeah,
I saw when I
think-
looked last night, the volume was 1 on Stacker for 653. So I guess that means one sold for 653. And then this morning there was one for 673.
right.
And that's gone. So maybe it sold. So there's some sales on it.
Yeah, I think on this, it's going to be a hard sell for right now with everything that's coming up. I'm probably going to take this down and raise it. I'm not going to try to get 2,300, but honestly,
why wouldn't you just put it lower, sell it and on to the next one? Do you think people
no, because
want...
I think because I've got the lower mint that it should get more. It's the second best available mint, I guess. Somebody's going to want this eventually. Yes, look, if Veve becomes big, these will have more value. If Veve doesn't, these will have less value. It's just how
I'd
it's
rather
take
less guaranteed money now than maybe in the future it becomes...
that is definitely the smartest thing we've learned on Veve is to always sell right away. You get the most money. But as you get rarer and rarer stuff like what you got to think about it. You got to think about it. But I think like on this, look, if it sells for $1,099, I might keep it up. Mints don't matter on low edition 100. That is kind of true, but they do matter. They do matter on something like this where it's connected to it's not just the last mint, but it's connected to the show. So that's important. And so it has 2 extra things. So the whales might want it. We just don't know. We got self-custody coming next week. I don't know. But yeah, the low edition stuff, like on mine, yeah, it doesn't matter as much for sure because
just
it's
remember
expensive.
like what was it, the New Year's Dan and Dave drop where like you turn that into
1,600
in Omi or
yeah, 16. Yeah, but I'm not getting
how do you
that
think
much.
that's doing now? Like if you would have held on to it,
it's $10,000. It's not selling for that, but you can't get one for what I sold it for. What was that called? Tree? It's going to pull up all the damn trees. All right, let's see here. Oh, my Lord.
I would look at it on Stacker though. See the...
No, I'll do it on David. Let's do it like this. There's mine. There's 5 in the market plus Stacker. Okay, here we go. 2 in the market, and we'll see Stacker. All right. So 2,000, like $3,000, 3,000. Now, don't get me wrong.
I would go to Stacker and look at.
But it's right.
volume,
what it's sold for. I mean, I'm not gonna go there.
They can ask whatever. It's what.
Sure. Again, I'm not upset that I did it. Oh yeah, I understand you were trolling me, KC BMW. I know. Yes, low mints don't matter on most of this stuff, but where I say you're incorrect, it does matter because it's an instant sell at floor price. So if you have the lowest mint, it's easier to sell at floor price. I just don't like the floor price. If the floor price comes up and that 975 sells, or, I would definitely, at least in the old days, if it was just a few dollars more and at that 100 gems, I would go for the lowest possible mint if it was significant. Not if it was just like a couple.
Yeah.
So that's just me. I would do that because I always know that the lowest mint sells at floor the fastest, and on the special editions and the secret rares, that's what you want. You want the thing that's going to sell the most. I don't think that sells at floor right now. Yeah, at the 975, I don't think it does either, and I'm not going to sell it. That's why. I have money, people, not much. That's all I care about.
Gems, is what I was
I
saying.
have gems now.
Okay.
Yeah, I sold something, so I don't need it. I can flip this up. That's the difference. I only go by, people don't believe me, but it all goes by if I have gems or not. Now, I sold something I didn't really I wanted, but I have another one of them, so I don't care. All right, we're down to 749 on these.
What Pasternak saying about Grogu stacking? Like I have 6. I would maybe, like, if I could sell this and get a few thousand gems, I wouldn't mind getting another 4, make it at 10, go doubling, tripling up on my Spider Superman, since I only have one Superman, get another Todd. Um, I like,
Actually,
instead
I'd
of
get a
having like one
Spider-Man.
big
I'd get a
valuable thing.
Spider-Man SR. I'd get a Spider-Man SR when it goes down in price. I would hold on to that money when there's a big gem crunch and then go buy everything that you want. That's what I would do.
Yeah,
What
I mean,
sucks is you can't split it up between Omi
well,
and gems.
that's why I was thinking.
Yeah, if you do Omi, that's a bad move because you're going to have to pay taxes unless you're not going to pay taxes.
No, I always pay taxes.
So
but
why would you want to get Omi when you
I'm
could
not
sell
selling
it?
it for me.
Okay, yeah, that's what I would
I'm
say.
selling for gems. I'm saying I'm not big in having like one super valuable item. I'd rather have a bunch of less valuable items so
And
I can
see,
maybe
I would.
sell one, sell other.
So I was going through my collection, and we got.
Although that
I'm gonna-
might be the mad move because there's only 19 special editions and I have the 19. I don't know.
exactly, and I was just going to say that you've got like a true grail. Like even on mine, I would rather have probably Mint 26 over Mint 6. Even though it's the first available, the real first one is 1. So this 7 really isn't that significant, but other people will think it is just because it's closer to the first available mint. But I was going through my collection and thinking like, all right, what do I have that's really worth keeping and what I'd get rid of? And this is what I would say. I did this morning. Look, and I'm pumping my bag, so keep that in mind, everyone. But I'm just going to tell you this is my true feelings. I think the 47 Airspeeder will be good. Again, it's a special edition. There's not many of them. It's Star Wars. It's very recognizable, but it's a long-term future. Ryu Blue. All right, it's going to get bad. There are not many. I think if you got the Yoda Secret Rare, you're good. I think this Jedi, I think that's good. I think Millennium Falcon's good. All right, now we're going to keep going. I'm talking about long-term. I think Captain America long-term, it's one of the first ones. I think Venom. All right, it's going to get more scarce here. I do think that all the Miles Morales. Thanos is like maybe. I don't know. All right. And my point is I would get rid of all of this to have some good stuff. My Veve logo, yes, I think that's going to have value. This 21 only because it's a good mint, so that doesn't count. I think the Aston Martin, this was 1,007 on the drop. I think that will always this will be much bigger in the future, but it's pretty decent right now value wise. None of those, none of these. I mean, you see what I'm saying? There's not like what I got. I think this Spider-Man 2099, the first Spider-Man special edition, I think that will have value. I think the 2 Spider-Mans, the ultra rare and the secret rare, this is a maybe only because it's low mint, but I'm not going to put that on there. I mean, so what are we at? Like 6? Look at all this. There's nothing. I think R2D2 is good. I mean, what else do I have that's good? I've got some comics, but yeah, no. I mean, this is good stuff, but of course my Corey Blue. I'm joking. I mean, right? There's nothing in here. This is trash. I do think this all together will be iconic and worth having, but it's such a high mint. All right, none of this. Maybe this Deadpool, but there's a lot of them. But you see what I'm saying? Look at all my collection.
Yeah.
What the hell do I have? I do think that the Punisher special edition, that's going to have some value. Maybe the secret rare, maybe, but definitely that special edition. So I think it's all scarcity. You've got the 101. All right, what do I have here? Oh, 99 pop. Okay, if you have a good mint, that can matter. I do think some of the art, like this is a last mint, maybe, probably not. I think the Stan Lee stuff should be more valuable. It's decent value. That's probably good. I do think the Wolverine, not only because I have 74, but there's only 150 of the secret rare. That's pretty limited. So it all comes down to scarcity. This maybe art. If you have the artist year and they don't have the full year, that's probably worth something. Last mint, good. This is kind of low-hanging fruit, might be good. That's it. I think we're done. I think I don't have anything else that matters. I mean, what else do I have? other than mints. I mean, Superman's good, but there's 8,088 of them.
That's a 3-digit though.
Yeah, I know. I bought that specifically for that. I probably paid a lot for it too. I do think R2D2, but again, isn't that have 8,000? Or yeah, I think it's 8,088. We're almost done. Nothing. That's it. I didn't even have 10 there, did I? I didn't even have 10. One, maybe the Osmonds. Those should be, but they probably won't be. So one, I'll be generous. Two, I mean, see what I'm saying? It's none of it. None of it's going to matter. Wait, where's the 3 on the Stanley? I think those will. There's not very many of them. This is probably like watching paint dry. 3. What the hell? We'll say 4 on that. I mean, right? Look at this. Of like truly good ones to hold. 4. We'll get to my point when I figure this out. God damn it. 5 for sure on that. And the C3PO isn't bad too. There's other ones. I just don't have them. 5, 6, 7. What else? There's a couple more. 8. Oh my Lord. 9. All right. So there's a couple. Okay. I was going to say, did I miss something? 9, 10 on my logo. 11, 12. This is a maybe because there aren't many. 12, 13, 14. So I have a little bit more. 15, 16. So I lied. I've got 16 good ones out of my whole effing collection. Let's go look at my breakdown. 16 out of 650. My point is I would get rid of everything else to get some grails.
Yeah.
I mean, I just would. I'd rather.
I think Tucson's tearing into me.
Okay, it says if whales come to the app, those grails like Spider-Man will be the ones. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I think if he could sell it, I would do it. Let's see. Whatever. If you don't know, you'd rather have one Superman rather than a bunch of Death of Superman issues. Very desirable. You need to go to collectible school. Let's see. It's so hard to sell things in the thousands. There's very few that want them for a realistic price. Everyone thinks people are knocking down the drop, but they aren't. That's true. I agree. It's nice to have a ton of things to sell little by little. Well, that's another way to do it.
That's kind of why. I mean, I would buy
not a bad
stuff
play
if I sell it.
Right.
I
would say if you sold this for 4,500 or 4,000, whatever you sell it for, if you could get a Millennium Falcon for 2, I think that is worth having. The special or the whatever, the special edition. You're probably not going to get a good mint, but who cares? I just get one. And then I like the idea of Grogu, and spreading it around stuff that's been popular that doesn't have too much. But I really feel like scarcity is going to be king in the end. It always is.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like lithographs. All right. Lithographs. I would. Lithographs are worthless usually, right? Normally they're worth something if there's 99 or less, right? You've got the famous artist signature, but it's a copy. It's a print, right? Anything over 99, you start getting it. The value is not worth as much. I've got a lithograph that's worth $1,500. I think there's 300 of them. Who cares, right? Like it's not worth anything. That's a lot. Now, if you have something more desirable, like a Mickey Mouse, right? That becomes crazy because there's a huge pool of people. But there are for Star Wars, are there a huge pool of people, for instance, for my David and Dan Rise of the Dragon? Let's be honest. No. Oh, did he put it back down for 650? All right. So he's been listening. So if I drop this down to 650, it would probably sell. And that would be great. I just, in my head, I say, I do think it's worth more, but Casey BMW is right. But I've surprised him on selling stuff before. He's like, there's no way. Even on the tree one, he didn't think I would sell it for that. So I think there's a little bit more money in there, but you have to, if you have patience and you're willing to take the risk, you can win, but you can also lose big. Where are you at now on yours in the market? By the way, hit that like button if you haven't and follow me. Yeah.
On what?
Well, hold on one second. Scarcity is not something like Vader. Everyone will want, but only so many go around. No, Pasternak's not incorrect, but if we were to go through everything, I can tell you what's a better play, because scarcity is important and popularity. So if we go C3, let's go C3PO. All right, do we want this one? Because it's FA, right? That's big. 12,333. Okay, I don't give a fuck what you say. That's a lot. All right. In 20 years, maybe not, but we've got 8 billion people. It's a lot. All right. Is that the better play? Or is this the better play that has, what do we got here? 500? 477. Almost 13,000.
I was going to buy that for like
I had this. I had one of these.
I was going to buy it, and literally like 2 weeks later, it was in the like 800s.
I got it on the drop. I don't remember what I sold it for. I think I got it on the drop. So, all right. So there's another example. But okay, if you look at R2D2, R2D2. All right. Would you rather have this cool animated one? And how many editions are there?
Yeah, 19, no.
Or would you rather have the static? Or would you rather have the static?
I've always said that R2D2 is like one of the best ones.
Or you can have this that has 8,888 or 8,300, right? 8,333. Don't get me wrong. This is iconic and I think it's worth having. I have one. All right. And it's worth more. I think it's worth more than the other. I didn't remember what it said. But then if you look at Miles, right? Miles only had what, 250? The secret rare, $55,000, 58 million. What's that, like $7,000, 7,500? And there were 250 of these.
That's what I sold mine for.
Right.
Like
so 250 of these, 250
or 8,400, and I got 7,600 or something.
And this is 2022, and it's held its value the whole time. It's gone up and down. It's gone down lower, but it's held its value kind of like AF-15. You can get thousands of dollars for it all day long. There's going to be somebody eventually, maybe not instantly, but there's usually somebody willing to buy who says, I'll give you 6 for it all day long, and then they'll make you an offer and you'll take it. So this is all about, this is popular. Not as popular as some of the other stuff, but it's scarcity. So I'm trying to think of something else that is big like that. So I think you need a mix of both to make it work. The Yoda secret rare is a perfect example. That's the Yoda's. Yeah, it's going down because there's no liquidity in the market, but it will go up eventually. I would buy one of those with your thing. I'd buy the Millennium Falcon and an SR Yoda. I'd spread it between there. And I try to get a partner for like 700 when it goes down to 700. So if you look at this, what is this, 280? Right? Wasn't that right?
Wasn't it under 1,000 recently?
I bet you it is like now on Stacker. On Stacker, it already is.
Okay,
it's under 1,000. So you can get it for under 1,000, right? You can pay a little bit more on Veve. But this one I like. Super popular character, 280. If they had released this originally with the Golden Moments, let's say, you would have had 8,000 of these. That's going to be a hard pill to swallow to say, all right, first one on the blockchain, but we've got this one that's cool or cooler in the case of the R2D2. And you want me to, spend a tremendous amount of money. The market's already said that's not the case. The Golden Moments are worth about the same as the lower edition stuff. This lower edition stuff, as Veve becomes more popular, is going to be the valuable stuff. It just is. It's just, that's how the market runs. Now, could I be wrong? Of course. I usually am. But I'd say pass this prologue. That's usually how it's going to work. If you can get a Falcon at half of what it is selling now, LOL. No, I don't think you. First of all, I'm the one who predicted that would be worth a lot, and everyone laughed at me. I said $3,000 and then go up. It's done exactly what I said it would. Yeah, the Falcon. I would get that. I would personally probably rather have the Millennium Falcon over the IG-19, but I'd also rather have a better mint on that, and I would hate having just a random mint. If you had gotten this and it was just a random mint, it's a no-brainer to sell. Now it's a little bit harder because there's only so many Grail mints. If they release, there's a lot of 101s, but how many Star Wars SE shit are they going to release that has that low of edition size? Now they could change that. Now I don't know who the hell that guy is, right? IG-11, not big to me. BB-8, BBL is not big to me, although I know who he is. All these drops here. I don't know, I'm not doing the wait list, by the way. I might go for one, but see this drop, I think they missed their chance by having a chaser. They should have done a 19 chaser on this. Or an 8. They could have done 8, right? When did this come out? No, this would have been 2001. What year did it come out? BB-8. I don't remember exactly. Or was it 99? They could have done a 99 chaser, but then I guess they would have screwed up the rare. I don't know. I think having a chaser on this would have been a smart move. All those Picasso lists are worth decent. Yeah, Picasso. Yeah, they're worth the guy I've got. It's a Muli. He studied under Picasso. He's dead. He's pretty popular. Yeah, a Picasso's definitely a different thing because Picasso, to have a signature, I would love to have his real signature. Let me see what else. I bet Picasso and Dali lists have appreciated too. Yes, of course they have. I haven't said they haven't, but usually most in the past on those lithographs, they kept them low. Dali had a lot too. Yeah, Dali used to go and make art just at a restaurant to pay for his meal. I snipe until I save up enough for another Grail, then rinse and repeat. Yeah, if you can do that. Buy both. Look, there's Booth. Booth says buy both. Are we saying buying Yoda or buying Yoda and buying?
In case you didn't see, show Booth what I got. You can pull it up.
Oh, did both not know? Both. Both doesn't know. Booth doesn't know. Look at this, Booth. Look what he got. Dude, he got 19 SE. What the F? It was a good price. Did it sell? It did not sell. You did good. Who sold? Casey Midbury was 250 gems, a good price. Oh, yeah, you definitely. 250 was good for 501. Absolutely. Sports cards market, there's so many 101s that 101s don't matter anymore. It's not scarcity, it's the player. Well, it's the player too. It's a little bit of both. I'm selling 4 C3POs. How much you want to buy? I don't want to buy. Oh, TomTom. TomTom hates Veve. TomTom hates Veve, everyone. We're going to talk about this TomTom because this is entertaining. Give me a second because I want to know what Booth has to say. I'll tell you why. But good points. I think there's huge speculation for golden moments. Yeah, absolutely. You got to go scarcity and
the only thing that hurts golden moments is the mint size.
Remember the free Disney Plus? Yeah, that was huge. That might have been just been testing the waters on what Disney can offer golden moment hold. Yeah, they might offer something for them. It would be, let me put it this way. I think it would be more like if you have this, you could get that. Because look, they've got to thin out the herd on those golden moments. The best way to do that would be to offer something where you can do something with them for an exchange for something that's more rare, which will help everyone. But I don't know. Spreading is never the right idea in this game. The game is quality over quantity, which is what I think. I want quality.
I mean, I'm spreading from like one super valuable quality item to multiple quality items that I can I can buy and sell like as I don't have to do like an all or one. Either I sell
that's
it and
a
then
good
I have
point
nothing.
too. And that's what
I'd rather have a bunch
KCBMW
of
was
stuff and I
saying.
can sell a couple as the market's going up, the market goes higher. I can sell a couple more.
Because there's plenty of good stuff that's
gives me
200, right? There's plenty of good stuff
ways to
that's
maneuver.
200 that go to 350 instead of having Millennium Falcon that goes from 4 to 10. But I do think I would want like, that's my point. I would sell everything I have to have quality. That's what I would do. Let's see. Utility hasn't even entered the game yet. That's true. So all we have to go off is edition size. Just my opinion. No, it's true. And we like to speculate. There were ideas that Disney and all that had to say what they would do with the stuff. They're very strict about the stuff. You know, obviously Disney is Star Wars, and Star Wars is very strict about how they do stuff. So I don't know what happens in the future with those golden moments. They might be kicking themselves that they did them. They might be kicking themselves that they did a high edition. I don't know, but like with a lot of the Star Wars stuff, like Rancor, it was a good idea to burn them to make other stuff that was scarce, to burn Rancors. Like we have to like thin out the herd a little bit, and then we've got to grow the community, which is what I think we're doing. Botrix, can I donate F.A. Grogu? LOL. Yeah, sorry about Botrix. I need to change that too. It's annoying. 2015 for BB-8? BBL? BB-8 is big in new gen. Okay, and you would know. I'm old AF. There was this whole era back in the late 2010s. You could build your own BB-8 and it'll roll around you. I remember that. YouTube tutorials. I remember that. I mean, that's a good point. And wasn't that what Veve Meister was saying? He's like, all right, no, it was NFT Pirates was saying, you know, as the new generation comes in, they're the ones that matter. Like the old folks, we've got maybe some of the money to put liquidity in the market, but just like my dad's freaking Lionel trains, they're becoming worthless now because nobody wants them. We got that Mayo set coming up. Yeah, let's see. We'll see. Good stream, both of you. Good points in the collectibles. Yeah, and everyone, check out Booth. And just so everyone knows, yeah, I know we had our little whatever. Booth was a big man, and I really appreciate that he reached out to me. And I made a mistake, and we talked it through, and I understand him. We understand each other. So thank you, Booth. That's all I wanted, and he did it. And he really is a good guy, and he's putting great content out there. So you should be checking it out. You know, this is what I want to see. If I ever offend anyone or whatever, let me know. Just tell me to go fuck myself, and then let's talk about it. Slap me in the face a little bit, and we'll get through it. But Booth, definitely good stuff that you got going out there. So keep it up. I mean, we all know you're going to be big here, so keep it up. SE18 sold for 22 in Omi. Well, that's a good...
So one of them sold for 22.34, whatever.
Yeah, see, I think this is past. This is what I agree. Now, this I agree with. I think so. The SR Spider-Man is 1,000 mints. I think that's a fair amount of. Think of Grogu. Grogu's also 1,019. It's a good number. It still seems like a lot right now, but it won't be in the future. We've never had a situation where the whole world could buy stuff, right? Sure, we had auctions. I could phone call into Christie's and be like, I want to buy that from another country. We've never had the ease of a computer to be able to buy a collectible from across the world. So the pool is way bigger. So 1,000 is not much. Go ahead.
Another reason I like that, if you look, 1,000 mints for SR Spider-Man, what's the floor on it? Like 3,600 or something?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
What's the floor on Grogu SR? Like,
well,
265. I'm not saying they should be the same price, but I'm saying like if one price is way up here and one is way down here, it might have a better chance to come meet somewhere.
I mean, look at that. I mean, it's even more. Yeah, you're right. $2,000. Little Renz is getting rid of one, but I've seen good mints go for. I mean, I remember when this got down to 1,800, and I just had spent some gems. I'm like, mother effer. I would have rather have just put it all into that. And I didn't. Yoda SR and Falcon SE massive play. I think so. And it's in the minds of the younger people. Yeah. Congrats from My Collectibles. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
It's a big A. He did it.
Gotta keep clicking. Never stop clicking.
Right. Keep clicking. Keep flicking the bean. Got my Falcon for 1950. I remember that. Imagine being able to burn good golden moments for park passes. Ooh, people might actually do that because of the value. Back then, they said Disney has said before they release something like, that they have to do the utility. They can't do it after the drop. But, people change. People definitely change. Golden moments are more of a flex. I think you'll truly see the scarcity when we have tens of thousands, 100,000 users. Absolutely. Even if we had, I talk about this all the time. We just added 1,000 users. Think of how big that would be. It only takes a few whales in there to really move the market. But when we get to 10,000, if we can get to 100,000, I don't know where we're going to be. I think eventually it does get there, but it'll be hard. All right, let's go over Tom real quick. I'm leaving Veve because Veve is untrustworthy. So message me if you want to buy anything for Omi. Selling an Omi to buy more Pengu. F Veve, F Omi, and Veve will go bankrupt. So here's what happened.
Okay, what?
He went to a party at a friend's place. I don't know if it was in Singapore or if it was in New York, where it was. He's all over the place. He's our 100 billionaire. I just don't know. I try to get it from him, but I don't know. Somebody stole his tablet and took his Goofy and floored it. And I think Tucson saw it. I never saw it. And it got sold. I don't know what else they took, but then he got his tablet back. So he wants Veve. Now, I think Veve locked his account down. He wants Veve to reverse the transaction. And what I told him, I said, first of all, did you do a police report? All right. You got to have a police report. Veve can't just...
That would set a pretty bad precedent.
Mm-hmm. Veve can't just because you said you lost it, they have to take everything with a grain of salt. They don't trust you. They don't trust me. They don't trust anyone because they're a business. They don't go by trust. They go by facts, right? Show me the evidence. So what I said is get a police report. I said, we used to have people that would floor things just to avoid fees. That's all they're going to think you were doing. All right. Whether you did it or not, that's what they think you did. All right. And now you got to prove that you didn't. Now he wants them to be fast. We're on a weekend. Look, this is Veve. They don't have like this big group of people running stuff, but there is Discord and you can talk to people in Discord and they can help kind of expedite stuff. But I said, get a police report. He's like, I'm doing that next week. I got my lures on this. I'm like, no, do it now. Do it now. If it really happened, you got to do it. So they stole his tablet, but he got his tablet back. They only sold the Goofy. I don't know. It's that just, I'm not saying you did anything. I'm not saying you weren't screwed over, but that scenario sounds fishy to me. Correct, Big A? Or no?
I mean, so someone stole a tablet. The first thing, let's go to Veve. Let's find one of the most valuable things. Let's sell it for cheap. And we get nothing out of it. Like the person that stole the tablet, other than like, that sounds like a jaded girlfriend wanted to screw him or something.
Well, he says that people at the party
like it wasn't
knew.
done to like, it wouldn't have benefited the person who did it. So
that's exactly right. I don't get it. How that benefited.
But the person who made them not whole is the person who did that, not Veve. So they might have a civil case around against them that they caused them to lose financially, so they can go for it. That would be a civil case.
Right. Yeah, just finished work, but trying to listen. Congratulations, Big A. Anyone else hit anything good? There were like 4 people on here who hit it. BB-8 is the new Gen's R2-D2, which is cool. But so Tom, I'm trying to see if he said the problem, Tom, is that you've got to understand from a business perspective, whatever you're telling them, they don't see they don't feel the hurt. They don't, whatever. They have to do this like a business. And unless you get a police report, unless you put your word on the line that extreme, they have no reason to listen to you. Now, if you get that, and then you tell me, I'll help you, but you've got to get a police report. I mean, all this, and we've seen Tom, he gets very angry and he changes his mind every 5 seconds. You've got to approach this nice. You got to understand the people helping you, they're just hourly, workers or salaried, but it's not like they're working just like everyone else here. All right. He just said something. I'll come back to what everyone else's comments, but I want to see. Well, he says, well, I'm taking out thousand. Good luck. So what he's saying is he's taking out all his money. That's going to hurt the market. Now he does spend money in the market. We've seen it. So will that help? Will that hurt some of the liquidity? Probably. But Veve doesn't care. Like Veve cares about selling new stuff. They like.
I wouldn't say they don't care. I would say
not
like,
about him. They don't care whether he's selling or not buying in the market anymore. They care about the whole ecosystem, not one person, is my point.
But I think you said a dangerous precedent if you reverse a transaction, because then what if like I sold my miles for 8,000 and it was 12,000 a month later, and I was like, oh, I just realized my child must have picked up my iPad and put it up for sale. I didn't want to sell it. Can you reverse that for me? Like,
right.
You have
they
someone
can't just do it.
bought it then.
If you owned the company, Big A, what would you need for you to reverse or at least to lock it down? Like I could see them saying we're going to lock it down, but I don't know if it's the thing is so
why they can't reverse. I mean,
well, it's a closed system. They can, but it has to be.
No, I'm saying, but like, that no good would come from that. Because then what about the person who bought it? Oh, hey, I got a great deal now. Oh, never mind. We're gonna take that from you. You're gonna, yeah.
Look at this. And I thought Tucson had said this. He said, I thought TomTom was flipping out, so I avoided it. Because some people do flip out. And look, he didn't get it. Veve won't do anything. You need to sue the person for the value. A random person who would have no idea how to sell that. But that's what I don't think he's saying. It's not a random.
Who, even if they knew how to do it,
why?
They didn't gain anything from it other than like hurting him by causing him financial loss. So that sounds like a bad friend or an ex-girlfriend or something that's trying to harm you, and not like a scammer that got into your stuff and tried to get your money, because they didn't get anything out of it.
Right.
Unless they sold it for Omi and then they transferred out to Omi.
Well, he got the device back, so I don't know what's going on. What a grown-ass child. Is that you, Tucson? Did you sign up anew? I don't know. Yeah, look, I feel bad for TomTom if that happened. I'm just saying Veve has to look at it like you're lying to them.
I don't think, even if...
You know what would work? If somebody had hacked his account and took it, they would get it back. But somebody stealing your tablet, again, they would have to know about...
There's nothing Veve did on their end that they show any fault.
Right, and that's what he's mad at. And he needs
if someone scammed into your account, and you could say, well, like, Veve, you didn't protect, you should have known this IP address you sent the code to, or something like that. You can make some sort of argument, but like, someone took my iPad and sold my stuff on there. Well, it's not, I don't know.
Well, here's what Incorrigible Code Slayer is doing. And TomTom, we can talk this through. And I'm not, first of all, you got to understand, I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm like Veve. What are they thinking? Not what you're thinking or what other people are thinking. Incorrigible Code Slayer is saying the person who took the tablet would have to know where the Veve app was located in the tablet, know how to log in. It was probably already logged in like on mine, and how to sell it. Correct. Meaning it would be another Veve user or someone shown how to use. So he's saying he knows the person at the bar that they went after him, but he did mention that he thought maybe Veve could have hacked it. There's no way Veve hacked it. Veve would not do that. If it got caught out there that they did, it would destroy Veve. They wouldn't do it. Now, Veve, if they locked your account down, that was good because that's what you requested, but you got your tablet back. So that, I guess, is the good thing. So this is what he's saying. Well, I was going to put another 100 grand in. I don't care. Like, you're upset right now, right? And I told you, you told me that you can make so much money leaving. I said, go ahead and leave if you're not happy with Veve. But if you want to get your stuff back, you got to be nice to Veve. Don't you're getting to the point where you're like threatening them. Well, I'm not going to put 100,000 in. They don't care. They don't that doesn't matter to them. What they want is a clean system. And if you were wrong, they might be able to help you, but most likely not. But you have to get that police report. I don't know. Low Mint 32 Falcon was sold. Okay, he says, let's see. I don't care much about the other mints, even though Mint 83 Star Wars low mint 32 Falcon was sold, but my Goofy 33 sold at floor and can't reverse or get back. But why would somebody do that? That's what you have to think. The account might be the account. Let's see. The account it was sold to might be suspect if they were the one who took the tablet to sell to themselves or find at floor. Right. So if it was your friend who owned the bar or somebody knew you had that because you were maybe bragging about Veve, or not even bragging, maybe you're just talking about Veve. Lots of people do that and they got it. This is why you don't go in public with things like that. I wouldn't do that. Okay, but see, this is the problem, Tom. You're threatening, like you're now getting mad at us. You're getting mad at the whole thing. You shouldn't be mad at us. We didn't steal anything. We didn't do this. I've been supporting you
I feel
offline.
bad for Tom.
I do.
I'm not saying I'm not trying to take the side against him and saying he shouldn't get it reversed.
Right.
I'm just saying that as a company, like your platform, an account on your platform sold and listed for something and sold it. It worked as intended. They're not they don't have control of your iPad's camera to verify it was you that was in control of the account. So they didn't do anything wrong on their side.
Right.
But that doesn't mean you don't have financial losses. But the one that you need to make you whole is not Veve. It's
you stole it.
Yeah.
Well, and that's what I told him. And look, if they made it so easy, that would be bad for you. Then you could sell something and somebody could just say you hacked them. Whatever it was, people would have stuff reversed all the time. It would never work. If they reverse this, it would have to be so extreme. And what I told them is he'd probably have to get a court order for them to reverse it if that was to ever happen.
Didn't they have something they reversed?
Yeah. So
past?
for
but it was because of a glitch or something, right?
No. Yeah, because of a glitch, but also what's his name? Pasternak did it with, I'm sorry that I'm blanking, Buckethead. Why can't I think of his name right now? The one that's partially blind. I'm blank. Oh, Graz. Remember? He sold something by accident.
I thought you were talking about a collectible.
No. No. Sorry. So Graz had accidentally sold something and Pasternak agreed and they reversed it. There was also a situation that I think you said where there was a glitch.
But both parties agreed on the reversal.
Correct. They agreed on the reversal. So they can do it, but they won't. And what he's saying, okay, so if your social was hacked and it's revenge and it's immoral.
No, I think he's saying it was he didn't say his socials were hacked. I think he's saying it was a social hack. Like they talked him into it.
No, they can definitely reverse stuff, but what would you want them to do to reverse it? I know it's been done many times. Where is my gold silver logo? I spent more than all those guys. Yeah, okay, I get that, and I'm not saying you weren't screwed. What I'm saying is that Veve, okay, unless we're going to become a pawn shop. Like if you go to a pawn shop, right, they have to hold it for 30 days. You got to prove who owns it. We don't do that on Veve, right?
But also like his best chance is what you see multiple times. Hey, I listed something wrong. Can someone talk to the person who bought it, see if maybe they'll be nice and give it back or whatever. We've seen a bunch of times where people have given it back, where they listed something incorrectly by mistake. Like you just mentioned,
right?
That would be probably your first.
Well, this is the best example. If someone stole your Ford and sold it, you need to go to the police, not Ford. Ford, right? And that's exactly right. This is just the platform. Now, Veve can reverse it, but Veve would have to have a court order in order to reverse it. They'll never do it. Otherwise, if they were to reverse it, they did say in the past, things can't get sold if your account is hacked. That is completely different than if somebody was able to hack and actually take your collectible, move it to their account for no gems, they'd see it, they'd know that was crazy and it wouldn't happen. They'd be able to reverse that. What they can't do is just if I say, I've sold something, they're, like I said, they're thinking that you sold that you were trying to avoid fees, whether you were or were not. That doesn't matter. That's what they think. You have to be able to prove it to them. But most likely this is a police report. Veve can't just take it from whoever bought it from your account and just give it back to you. If they did that, then that person could sue Veve. I mean, it would just be a bad precedent. That's his mistake. You got to protect your stuff. You do have to protect your stuff too. This is crypto, but it sucks, like if my ex-girlfriend gets my account and sells everything for a gem, which we've heard has happened before, I wouldn't think it's Veve's fault. But if there was a criminal act, then I think an investigation should be initiated for sure. Watch over your device. No way Veve did. There's no way they did anything here. They're a professional company and have made things right over the years with people having account issues. Doesn't change. This is a crap situation, if legit. Absolutely. At a part, right? He lost at a party. Goat slay. Let's see. Why not have face recognition? Now, I've said this all along. I wish on Veve we could lock our collectibles, and then it's hidden behind 2FA. So I put my collectible in my account. I think I'm going to get beat here because we're Web3 hybrid. Or Web2 hybrid, we'll say maybe. But I think all Web3 projects should have a way to lock down your collectibles, and to unlock them should be hard. It should be 2FA. That way things just can't get transferred out. Maybe even a 24-hour waiting period. Now that's rough in this market because sometimes things happen and you want to sell things quickly. But if you're worried about your stuff being sold, that would be probably the best way to do it.
I think a waiting period is probably the least intrusive way to do it.
Yeah, that's probably, and then it sends you a warning. Somebody wants to unlock your account. If you didn't authorize this, please let us know. And then you can lock it down. Someone has to live with the loss. I think in this case, it's TomTom. I mean, look, I sold stuff at the wrong price, but all Veve's going to say is they're in their head. They're thinking, what's the scam here? Because there's so many scams going on all the time with Veve. They've got their own security team. They're always looking into these things. And you have to prove it, but a reversal, unless you have a court order, and I kind of said that to you offline, is probably the only way. But you're not going to get anything without a police report. I think that should be the first thing you do. Veve could freeze that particular Goofy and track it and request correspondence from the buyer via email, but they would then turn that into authorities to follow with criminally. Yeah, and so if you want to say that, and you have to put your neck on the line. Veve has to know, like, okay, if he's lying and he does this, he's going to go to jail. And I'm not saying that you're lying. What I'm saying is what you do has to have consequences to you. So if you're like, it got stolen. I don't know what to do. My tablet, and Veve wants to do that, then maybe they could do that. But there's consequences for everyone if they were to make a move without any type of police report or anything like that. Remember Sean, we talked about seeing impaired guy. He listed so much stuff at the wrong price that he lost. Although we just talked about that because Pasternak allowed one of those to be reversed. In that situation, they've done it twice for him, but they're not going to continue to do it. Doesn't your iPad have that when you have to unlock it? Mine, eventually you do need a password.
Well, so if you didn't know this, you can if like you're walking and you feel like someone's might try and mug you or something, if you hold both and go to this screen,
right,
then next time you try and turn it on, you have to put in your passcode.
Wait, what did you do? I got my tablet right here.
Your power button and volume up button.
It's like I hold it down for how long? Oh, like this?
Till it gives you the shut off thing? Yeah.
Oh,
and then cancel that, and so that way
made me put the code in.
Knock you out and use your Face ID to still open up your thing.
Yeah. Okay. That's crazy. He goes, yeah. Veve claims they can't reverse the trade of my Goofy 30. No, you're not understanding. They can't
they're not
do it.
Keeping it.
They can do it, but they're not going to do it. They're not saying they can't. They're basically saying they won't do it. Not that they can't. They obviously can, but they're not going to do it in your current situation. I mean, Casey BMW said it the best way. If somebody steals your Ford Guard and they sell it, well, you're not going after Ford. You're going after the person. You go to the police, they go after the person, they get the VIN, Now, the dealer, there are things where people steal stuff and the person who ends up buying the stolen stuff gets screwed and they never get their money back. Like what you see, Tom gets too angry. You're turning this like we're against you. We're trying to get you to understand their side too. And we don't want them just being all willy-nilly with people's accounts, just taking stuff. I mean, think of when they went back and accidentally released low mints and stole them back. Think of how pissed people got. They weren't happy about that. Did you not see David acting like Super Mario Bros? I said that, yeah. He would never do anything bad. Is he trying to troll us about us getting Super Nintendo or Super Mario or Nintendo? If someone stole your car from a parking lot, you might be suing the lot too. You could. That's a different case because they were supposed to secure it, but you also have to secure your account. Now, if he had 2FA or they had 2FA and he was able to get in, that would be different. If they did something on Veve's end and Veve was negligent for the person getting his account, but if he just had his tablet out there, that's why you got to be careful. He got the 32 Falcon. Imagine if someone sold a 1977 and then someone else sold them later, it was worth a ton, then the person wants it back. Can't do that. Exactly. Let's see here. C3PO, how much you want? Name your price. I've got 4SL. All right, guys. Tom needs money. Help him out. Make him feel better. I'd be grateful I lost one item, not all. Did he only lose one? Yeah, no, I think I knew that. Maybe I should not have to mention. Yeah, he'll want it back. When I saw the 33 Goofy floored, so it was like floored, like floor price, I knew a potential purchaser that something was up. That is relevant.
I think he's saying that he thought like it was like an agreed deal.
Wait a second. Did something just happen here? Is Tucson defending Tom? Don't they normally fight? I feel like he's actually Tom. We all support you, but you've got Tucson supporting you. That's huge. When the troll is supporting you, that's big. That's really big. Let's do that again. I definitely want Face ID on my account. Yeah, they should. Let's see. Binance froze my account in 15 seconds. Now that is a different story for you to be able to freeze your account, but you didn't have your tablet back right away. When you lost your tablet, did you think I need to freeze my Veve account, or did you think, I need to freeze my crypto first? That's what you call a party foul. Should they add a pin you can enter in for the market so you can toggle on? Yeah, they should. They probably, you know what, that here's the problem. On Veve, things are quick, right? Like it's not just, they don't have the waiting period anymore. They got rid of it. So it's bye-bye. You have to click the buy and then click it again. If they were to add a pin, now people would be pissed and say, well, Veve, now I got to do this. So they'd have to lock down the collectible for 10 seconds for you to be able to put your pin in to buy it. And then you'll have scammers that will lock things down by doing that. I mean, it's just, I don't know.
Do we know who bought his Goofy? Like, can't we just look and see who owns it?
All right, how do we do it? Let me go on.
I mean, I would guess just go look under recent sales.
All right.
On the blockchain where you look
on Stacker World, right?
I guess, or wherever you look on the.
I don't look anywhere. I told you I'm on the spectrum when it comes to crypto spectrum. Let's see, analytics, market activity. When did it? Search for. Let's do it here. Goofy. When did this happen, Tom? Wait, can I not look up Goofy? What the F? Now, I don't disagree that they should have a way to lock down your account quickly. You should be able to log in and lock it down. But unless you did that instantly, if you did it later and they took forever, I can understand that being a problem. Why can I not look up? Oh, I did Goofry. No. That's really okay. Do I have to look up here? Goofy. All right. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Now I should have all the sales here, right? Oh, here we go. Where is it?
No, that's what's listed.
Oh, okay. So how do I look at self-custody is coming? What would you do? Want Veve to do? Yeah, self-custody. This is why I don't like it. You are a Veve hack. See, Tom, you're not going to make any friends by, getting mad at me or anyone else in chat. It's not going to help you. And
I mean, Tom could just tell us who has it. He could just go look at his transactions and tell us.
Clearly that thief is liable. Yeah, the thief is absolutely liable. Yeah, I think a pin would be good. I definitely go to the person who stole the tablet in the first place. Yep, that's what I would do. He's saying, no, it's the Veve customer service and fake fraud department talking to me. They are lawyers. Okay, so I have 700 million OMI. When should I dump it? Now, you can dump it whenever you want. You can drop the price and then somebody will buy it. You're not going to hurt, and you're trying to hurt the whole Veve community. It's not going to work. Yes, but Pasta was super nice, and then I agreed. If I think Pasternak said, no, I got it fair and square, not much. Yeah, exactly. No, that's true. Who thinks I should lose my Goofy? Nobody thinks you should lose your Goofy. You're getting upset at everyone here, and we're defending you. We're just telling you what Veve has to do. Veve has no concept of public relations. I'm laughing because I am making money selling. So then, good. If you're mad at, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
you found it?
It's sold for, well, the way Stagger works, it shows like the price of the floor after it's sold. So it's sold on. So it shows 429, so it probably sold in the 300 and something.
So normally what somebody would do back in the day is they would sell it.
I mean, the person who bought it has been a member since 2021, Jay Lyon.
Oh, I know that account. Yeah,
59.
he didn't. Yeah, he wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't that guy. I know. Jay
Lyons with an S. Lyon.
Yeah, I knew. I remember I spelled it right because I know who it is. I mean, hold on.
He's got a bunch of collectibles. He's active. He's been.
Yeah, he's right here. This guy, I don't. KCBMW, you know anything? Veve took my NFT many times in the past. No one thinks you should have lost it. We agree. This sucks. Oh, he says, I was drunk and passed out. I woke up the next morning and he sold your Goofy. But he only sold your Goofy? And he didn't even sell it for like $33. Was it, let me ask you this, if you pass out, and I'm being serious, was it possible that you were trying to list it for $4,300 and whatever dollars? And that you accidentally listed it for too low? Is that possible? But you said it was stolen and you got it back. So I don't know. I'm just saying these are all the questions that have to be answered. You better wake up, David Yu, and get me a Goofy Mint 1. Also send me Mint 1 a Secret Rare Punisher. He's funny. There's another user that got hacked recently, and I bought a 501 on the floor. We're in the process of getting it back to him. Really?
But that's because KCBMW agreed. I mean, same way this Jay Lyons seems to be a collectible. First step would have been see if you can try and message him and see, hey, someone sold this out from under me. He's
a flipper, I think, because he's only level 12, but I've seen him. So I don't. How active has he been? More recently, he's been active.
I mean, he has all the.
Okay, yeah, stacker metadata isn't accurate. Me and Veve Zombie checked and it's in. Yeah, because it only gives you the last it gives you the last floor price. So yeah, it's not accurate at all, but it gives you an idea of probably what it's sold at. But yeah, that's correct.
He's got a bunch of the London police drops, so that's
Lions 59 have mint 33. Thanks, Big Oz. All right, so there you go. Yep. Drunk and passed out by admittance, could have sold in a drunken stupor before passing out, thinking it was a dream. Sorry, but well, that's the problem. Maybe. When I don't know, probably yesterday or day before.
He's got
16 hours later.
Holy shit! His account's like half.
All right, TomTom's going to send me some pictures. MC told me they don't usually do that, but in the case of the Todd, they knew that particular person had trouble with eyesight. Yeah, they said they didn't want to continue doing that because I had reached out to Veve to see if they could help out, and Pasternak was nice, and they did it.
This guy's entire vault,
right,
is
Goofy 33.
No, is almost all London Police and Marble Red.
Really? Metaverse drop. Metaverse drop said I lost 3,000. A Veve related incident that wasn't even my fault. It was someone else associated. Sucks, but it's not just him. You know, just how it is. And I didn't have any resentment for it. Well, but as somebody, I don't know that situation, but if somebody hacks your account, that shouldn't happen. That's negligent on Veve, but that I don't see how that would happen. If any other situation, this is why I think all Web3, Web2, Web3 hybrids, whatever, need to have a way to lock down your stuff. And you can set a time frame. I want a waiting period. I want whatever. You can lock it down, 2FA, all of that stuff. They should give you all the security that you want, and give you the option to keep things open or to lock it down. And then it becomes your fault. Taking your iPad to a party is dumb. Let's see. At Goofy, go to analytics and click NFTs and look for Mint 33. Well, we found it. We know who it is. It's Jay Lyons. Thanks, Veve Raider. Go to Stacker, then go to any collectible, then go to analytics, scroll up transactions, see past buys. Let's see if he actually sent it to me. Hold on. Let's see. It's sold out. That is the correct numbers of cells. Okay. Thanks, Flexi. I got his. All right. Interesting. Wait, this says he bought it for 1,209. Wait, Shankster bought from Shankster. Schuster? Look at this. Or is this who he bought it from? This might have been who. May 5th, he bought it. Oh, I see. He bought it for 1,209. Okay.
That's when TomTom bought it.
That's when TomTom bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah, TomTom got a good deal.
And then it got sold for probably under 400, somewhere 350.
Okay, he sent me a photo. Okay, do the math. Oh my God, you sent me the Bible here, man. I got to read this live. He's ahead with more Pangu. Look, I want you to do well, but you being upset at Veve, it depends on how large the Veve market is at the time. If you withdraw 250,000 worth, he's asking AI what happens if he takes out 250, but you have to be able to take that out. You should be fired, all of them. Oh, they should be fired. All right, here we go. This is the transaction right here. This is it.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Booth. So this is it right here. We've got everything.
He did get the 430, whatever.
But why wouldn't he have sold it for, if you're stealing it, why wouldn't you just sell it for 30? Why don't you sell it for $1?
Well, when you go to sell it, it automatically fills in the floor price. So that's why.
So it could be an accident.
Why the stacker's showing the real price that he sold it for, because after his sold, since he listed it for floor, the floor remained the same exact price.
Yeah, see, I know this Jay Lyons. He's out there sniping the market. He buys floor. That's where I've seen, and he sells it. He's a flipper, and there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, TomTom. Okay, so look, this is what I get. Yes, I don't think TomTom would sell this for $392.54. Either somebody stole it, or if you were drunken, maybe you accidentally hit a button. I've done that on Veve. Again, I think that they should have a little bit better stuff, but that's all on us. I'm not saying that happened, but They can't just reverse it. Now, what you could do is go to this guy and say, look, but has he already sold it or does he still own it? Right? I don't know. You can go into the person's wallet and see what they paid. Yeah, we've got it here. You sold it for $4. Oh, you sold. You sold. Did you sell it? Oh, no, he's asking. Oh, I thought it said you sold. Okay, my bad.
No, I took it off.
Oh, I was so excited. All right. The only thing is sometimes it gets the numbers wrong, but the overall information is correct, like the holders bought and sold. Right. Yeah, I don't understand why the numbers can't be right. Admitting to being drunk and passed out now puts credibility of theft story more at risk of believability. It's very, very well could have been sold in a drunken state and awoke, realized not a good idea, too late. He might have been trying to sell it for 39. Was at the floor. It sounds like an accident, potentially. TomTom may have money, but it also has the brain of an 8-year-old. God, you're so mean. This Justin Cobra hacked TomTom's tablet. It's possible. Oh, wait. Now see, I knew it was too good to be true. I knew that it was too good to be true yeah. All right. Here
I'm going to have to jump off soon. I got to go paint.
Oh, God. That sounds awesome. I think he was drunk and he sold it himself. Hate me. Sorry, just a theory. I mean, look, it could be any of these. That's why they can't just take it back willy-nilly. But I'm not happy. And he will leave. So, I mean, that's not good for Veve. But, you know, we also can't like threaten. Like Vive's not going to take the threat. Just not going to happen. But I don't want bad things for TomTom. Maybe you can reach out to him and he'll reverse it. Just going to be straight up. You were insanely lucky they didn't sell more. How are you complaining so much? Nobody feels lucky when you make a mistake on Veve. I've done it. I've sold stuff accidentally for, you know, let's say $15. It's supposed to sell for $150. It sucks. It's not always about the money. It's about the damn law, like making the mistake. TomTom is really Midnight Cowboy. Jay Lion is someone else, but I can't remember right now. Oh, is that not who got it? I've got him up. Let's see.
Did you click on his collectibles? It's literally all.
It didn't have anything on mine. Was yours on Stacker?
Yeah, on Stacker you can.
Then I had the wrong person up. Because I did. What was the guy's name? Jay Lion, right?
Just go to the Goofy where you already were. Go to analytics and it's the most recent sale.
No, because it's not on here. This right here.
Go to Goofy. Okay, you're looking at listings. Go to analytics. You got to go to analytics.
Okay.
No. Back on Goofy.
Where's analytics?
Scroll down. Analytics right there.
Okay.
33.
Oh, right there. That was the last sale?
Yep. Click on him.
Oh, I'm not logged in. It won't give it to me. So on here, it says it on there, it didn't. Okay. I mean, it seems like it could have been a mistake, TomTom. No, I own up to my mistakes. I'm not saying you're a liar. But now that you were drunk, you could have accidentally, maybe you did accidentally.
What mistake did Veve make that they would have to reverse a transaction?
Right. I think that's the thing. I had them reverse a buy a few weeks ago too. Both parties have to agree. So why don't you do that? Remember Bit4X? Yes, I do remember Bit4X. That was the truth that. Oh, yeah, but they gave the money back, but I had to give them like my first born child and stuff to get my stuff back. And I'm like, I'll just let them keep it. That's funny. No, I don't drink and sell Veve, but you drink and you had your tablet. I've accidentally, okay. Everyone knows I got a sleeping disorder. I take naps all the time. A lot of times I take my tablet in. I'll look at a few things before I fall asleep and I throw it down. I think I accidentally sold something like that once and just rolled over on it and it sold. I guess the tablet wasn't off. It is possible. I'm not saying that happened. It's possible. Damn, this SR is going for $58. Yeah, Dane, the market is not. People thought we were going to get a lot of liquidity. This is just an opportunity for a lot of people to cash out. All we need is more excitement and more people. Look, this is how this market works. Here we go. 2,500. Wait a second. It's only going for
1,700.
Oh, that's 1,700. Okay. No, that's 1,400.
What's the price right now? Isn't it
9,777? 9,777,000.
No, what's the OMI price right now?
Oh, the OMI price is 2,500. And this is like, what is OMI at? 00014?
That's what I would. No, OMI's been at like 1686 now.
Okay, so 17. Okay,
over the past hour, it's down 5% in the past hour.
I'm sorry, I don't live on crypto. I told you I'm crypto spectrum. I haven't looked at OMI in weeks. I don't sit and look every day.
Had a nice
I don't
little
care.
bump over the past week and a half.
I just don't do that. I already know who did it.
18 for a second.
The police caught the person. It's a Veve user, but I cannot mention. Okay, but is it Jay Lion? It's not the person who bought it. And why would they have sold it to that person? It makes no sense unless they were together. Try to contact the buyer through Veve and see if they can broker a reversal. Yeah, maybe you can throw them $100 and get it back.
Pasternak said that he tried that with that same person. They didn't respond. So.
Oh, with the Jay Lion guy?
Yeah, they had a similar issue where they listed something too cheap or something.
Oh, he had Pastor. Well, how did I miss that? I'm going back. I don't see that. Okay.
You definitely said it. I definitely read it.
All right. I can't read, so that might
forget
be
it. It's gone or something to that effect.
Okay.
Let me see.
The Kate. Yeah. What's up, bitches? All right. Give me like 10, 15 minutes. All right. All right. So try. Let's see. Try to contact them. The case is closed. The police caught the person. Reason was to send it to friend. Okay. So you're saying it's okay. Well, then you've got it. Then in the end, if that happened, then you will get that back. If you got to go.
Yeah, I got to go paint. We got a little bit of light rain coming soon, but I got to.
Yeah, we do too. Okay. You go. I will. Maybe you'll get the secret rare tomorrow. All right. Congrats, man. I am very happy for you. Talk to you later.
Right, everyone, enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm going to go paint.
Have fun.
See y'all later.
All right, man. All right. I'll go a little bit longer here. And then I'm going to head out. So we'll finish up with Tom here. Tom, just realize I'm on your side. You got to understand this. Can you mention the username? We don't care about the government name. Yeah, the username is Jay Lion. Oh, Jay Lion bought it, if that's the friend. Jay Lion is well-known collector. He knows mints. I think in this case, Veve should side with collector Tom, in my opinion. Okay, well, there you go. Big Oz is agreeing with you, Tom. But Tom still has to show, if the guy's been arrested, then Tom needs to give that information to Veve. Tom, get it to me and I'll pass it on to somebody. And then we can go from there. But the only thing I asked Tom, if I'm going to help you, you can't threaten Veve. You can't threaten people. You just got to like slow your roll a little bit. Let people help you. But don't try to like slander Veve. Veve has to do this in the right way. It's a business. All right. If this was stolen and they've caught the person and that person's there, then we need to get that information to Veve, but they've got to have it. All right. And if you're going to have me help, I've got to see it. I'm not going to put it out there. I'll keep it. Obviously, I'm not going to ruin my reputation by putting that out there, but I would need to see it so I could reliably pass that on. TomTom took it to the bomb. All right, so the police don't understand what Veve is and kind of don't have much of a case, as a judge won't know what Veve is either. Are you in Singapore? I guess you're in Singapore. No, all they need to know is that your tablet was stolen and that the item was sold, and it was sold 18 hours after it was stolen, and then you got it back. Like that, all that needs to line up, and then you should be okay. Let's see. J-Line sniped my SR Spidey boy that I listed incorrectly last week, and he never responded to my message, so you won't get it back. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, he was just ahead in the chat. I'm so far behind. Well, it definitely changes things a bit, TomTom. That definitely sucks. It sucks either way. If it was stolen, if he did it when he was drunk, I mean, because someone else could have sniped it on him if too low. Yeah, you bought it for or 1209. It looked like an Omi, so 1,000. Okay. It's not a dumb story. I think it's a very good story that everyone has to learn to protect your stuff. Don't take tablets out. Don't talk about your collectibles. I mean, if Larry's out there talking about stuff, to join or whatever, but don't be talking about, I've got this collectible worth $10,000. I've got this thing worth $5,000. People are scummy, and they will, people will get jealous, and they might want to try to steal stuff. When I found that diamond in the fields in Arkansas, and I came back and I told a few people, and they were church-going people, so I wasn't really worried, but there were a few other people in the room. That night I started kind of freaking out a little bit, like probably shouldn't have said anything. So I was prepared in case somebody came and did something, but that was like talking about your big wins out there is probably not a good idea. Protect your phone better. Well, no, it's a tablet. Yeah, Stacker doesn't show accurate prices in the metadata. It's stupid. I don't get it. It's ridiculous that they don't have that. Hopefully they'll fix it. I'm hoping they will. Once an item passes to another person, forget it. It's gone. It's not Veve's fault. All right. I'll buy food drunk, then wait. That's pretty funny. If Thief is on Stacker account, TomTom, he can withdraw anywhere, anytime. So this is this way, not sell for 30. Sell your Omi, TomTom. I want to buy the dip. See, there you go. You could help people. No, it was at 7:30 a.m. my time, and I was sleeping. Okay, so you were sleeping when it sold, but you didn't have your tablet next to you, right? When was your tablet stolen? Was there any video or anything of it? Let's see. Dane, phones get stolen, son. Oh, he's now going to go after you. I've done it before between rounds of beer pong. Yeah, I would not touch my phone if I was drinking. Dane, how about you call me when your family is home invaded? Go, hey, it's your fault. Oh, Jay Lion is someone's second account. You're talking to TomTom. I mean, you're talking to him, not me. Do you not have a password and maybe sign out of Veve? Someone should be able to. Yeah, but if you're going to things, you're talking to people. The best idea for any of your crypto stuff. I mean, we've seen famous people talk about crypto and they get robbed at gunpoint in a video game. Luckily, my value is not great on Veve. No, I would never make a mistake and not admit it. I drink and I don't do Veve. Get a life. See, the problem is you're getting mean to people and they're just trying to figure this out. Excuse me. I'm thinking the same. Whose account? Whose second account? Well, I'm gone. I want the money for pay. Well, there you go. And that's fine. You can leave. You should be able to come and go as you want. You have to have a balance of accountability, being at fault, and understand that although it sucks, it could have been more. You can't just blindly rage without considering either. I agree. I've sold things for $1 before. So have I. Trust me. I've literally almost sold stuff at floor by having my app open in my hand as I'm falling asleep. Exactly. And I've done that. Don't do that. There's no way Veve buys the story here, whether true or not. Message the buyer. That's your best bet. Unless J Lion is your account. Veve can't open that can of worms, unfortunately. Yeah. If I make a mistake, I understand. But what was done, but that's not, let's see, was done on my IP address. It's not in my location. So it's not done on my IP address. But you were admitting you were there. So that still doesn't 100% help your case. The location IP are different. So FV. No, you can't do that, Tom. They'll never do it. And you'll never be right for expecting them to. No one's saying you're a liar. It's just sometimes even myself, I'll think something happened a certain way. Then 3 weeks later, I'd be like, was it really just me? Right. I mean, it could. Dude, I know who did it. The cops caught. But then if he's caught and arrested, then send me that report. Did you guys get the surprise drop? Bruce, I did. Look, dude, look what I got. And then I'm going to get going here in a second. I got it, man. And I got Mint. I got Mint 7, but Casey BMW says nobody's going to buy it from me. So we'll just leave it up there. I might take it down. I've got gems now. Let's see. But even if, okay, here's the thing. If you go to another place and somebody hacks into your tablet, not Veve, into your tablet and is able to take stuff, that's still not Veve's fault. So you've got to give Veve something that they can go take it from the other person. Otherwise, the other person can sue Veve. I mean, and it will look bad for Veve. You have to understand it. They're probably just meeting around on his iPhone, didn't get anything out of it, just messing around with his phone, or would have sold his whole collection. That's the thing. If they were trying to cheat, they would have sold the whole collection. Oh, it's at his bar. You just said it wasn't your home. It wasn't your IP address, but it was your IP address. All right. So it was done at your bar. Do you have cameras at your bar? And where? You haven't answered if it's in Singapore. Also, Way's still TomTom account now selling 62 collectibles on floor or almost floor. Way Veve can stop this selling for now. TomTom don't have access. If TomTom don't have access. Someone resents TomTom, just write it off, man. Whoa, I'm still, yeah, I got to get going here. Let's see. I would have sold his whole collection. Who just sells one collectible? Wait, you were at a party, passed out, and there happened to be another Veve user there that stole one collectible for someone else. No way. There you go, TomTom. That's what Veve's going to say. Yeah, I'm going to go here soon. I will send all. Okay, but not just the transaction. Send me the police report that this guy got arrested. Dude's a zillionaire and he bummed out about, well, Big A gets bummed out about losing $10 when it's about playing a game. Okay, send it to me. We can get a summary of the situation. Just join. Abdul. Yeah, basically, TomTom had his 33 floored. His tablet was stolen at a party that was his own bar, and somebody colluded with somebody on Veve and sold his 33 goofy for floor. And now he wants Veve to reverse it without any evidence, just him saying what happened. And he was drunk. This is also no way Jay Lion's fault unless he was involved in the theft. Right. Well, that would be the thing, that the person in Singapore sold it to Jay Lion and Jay Lion's going to sell it and share the money. But that's true too. 2,000 is generous. I make sure I log out of everything. That I just make sure not to take my stuff with me. But who got the gems from the sale? Right, that's what doesn't make any sense. Cryptarded. Is that what we're calling it? Yeah. Well, no, I said crypto spectrum. I'm on the crypto spectrum. Cobra doesn't like that word. I was drunk, but in a different location than my iPad. Oh, it was like in your office. This took place in dirty ass. Oh, in Vietnam. Okay. But like in Vietnam, there aren't that many users for Veve, right? I don't know. Two married friends of mine years ago stupidly took out $10,000 in cash and did a photo shoot with money. Woman was a model. Posted all the photos on social media the same day. Their house was robbed. Oh my God. Yeah, you don't do that. Check DMs. Okay. I won't say anything. Let's see here. Pitbulls never activated. They stupidly put up cameras up around their house after the money was stolen. Later. Let's see. I agree. I have too many Apple products, and it was easy for the person to just click on. That's a problem too. It makes it too easy. It was a friend of a friend person is caught and known Veve collector, but not the person who got it, right? You got X. Yes, he does. Casey BMW, I'll send you his information. Man, why do you keep changing your name, Tom? You make it so difficult for me. All right. Here you go. Casey BMW, I just sent you. Did you get it? Oh, it's this one. All right, you should have it. And okay. There's no way. No way. Wait, it didn't send? Okay, you got it. Apple product a day doesn't keep the scammers away. It doesn't. I love you, Big Oz. You are gold to me. Why am I not gold? I'm on your side. Or some way to contact you. You did make a mistake. You exposed yourself to the wrong peeps. Okay, I sent all the stolen items that were floored. It's Dan's fault for making that stupid showcase. What? Yes, that's him. That is he. Or I can help out later. Let's see. Okay, I'll send all the stolen items that were floored. Let's see. This is getting good. It's like IG-11. This should be in the Veve history books, like the Legend of Pool. Just don't put this. It's already 15 minutes. I am not mean. I'm comical. Just, comedy or sarcasm or anything. Okay, so you're just being funny. I have sold things for $1 auction. All right, read the jokes. All right. But my finger did not click that legal thing. Is someone clicks on your bank account, it's not my fault. Oh my God. I'm not even getting caught up here, everyone. And I got to get going here. Okay, whatever. I'll just sell everything and leave it better off. I mean, that might be, you've said you were going to leave 1,000,000 times. You're rich anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's see here. All right. And this didn't sell. Okay. I don't know what else to say. When everyone on the app. All right. Remember, tomorrow we've got the big drop. We've got BBL, BB8 tomorrow. I'll be covering this. I've got a few gems. I might go for one. Anyways, really appreciate everyone coming here. If you're not subbed to the channel, please subscribe. If you're new, you can use that QR code in the top right-hand corner to get 10 free gems from Veve. You can use it on the drop, or you can use it in the marketplace to buy TomTom stuff. I'm just kidding. Anyways, all right. Appreciate everyone coming here. Do something nice for somebody. I'll see you tomorrow at 9:30. Be ready. I'll have a giveaway. It will be fun. And we can continue this conversation about TomTom if you want to come by TomTom, and we can try to figure this out. All right. Make sure you do it then. You always want to be. Oh, my Lord. All right. I'm out of here. TomTom, I feel for you. Let's get this fixed. All right. Have a great day, everyone. I'm out. Bye. Peace.